So, session 23, we're all here. Guess we can get started. Um, so, last time you guys had been exploring the ruins of Argynvostholt, and you encountered a smoke mephit in the form of a small dragon that came out of this fireplace. But instead of directly attacking, you guys had fled, and you guys pursued it. It went upstairs to this large ruin chamber where you encountered a single revenant seated on this big, immense throne. The revenant claimed that he was an enemy of Strahd, but he didn't wish to see the vampire destroyed. The revenant knew Strahd was trapped in an eternal hell of his own making, and destroying the vampire would end this torment prematurely. So when you guys claimed that Strahd pretty much had to be destroyed so you could escape Barovia, the Revenant declared you his enemy and attacked you. He also summoned a band of phantom knights to his aid. So that was a pretty big battle, but you eventually managed to take him out, the Revenant out, even though he was a bit more powerful than the other Revenants that you'd encountered. He looked like some kind of leader. And you destroyed him and the phantom knights that he had summoned. He had a magical greatsword and I think it was plate mail armor, or not plate. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a better kind of armor that I think Clytus, you took that if I'm not mistaken.
I took the
or at least the sword,
but not the armor.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember what you guys did with the armor, but anyway, after that battle, you explored further on that level that he was on. Adrin found an old study within which there was a single page from what looked like it must have been Argynvost's journal. So you secreted that away. Rowan then opened another door, revealing a group of 5 other revenants seated at this large table. The revenants didn't immediately attack. They just asked what Rowan wanted, but Rowan was pretty badly wounded in the encounter with the other revenant. He didn't wait around to have a conversation, so he just slammed the door and ran away downstairs. The rest of you guys followed him down there, and you kind of collectively decided you take a long rest since you were pretty beat up. So you kind of barricaded yourself in that bedroom where you had first seen that dragon mephit in the fireplace. The bedroom was now pretty much empty, and you were not disturbed during your long rest. So the next morning, Jugs decided to go exploring on his own, and he managed to set off a magical trap that created this stone wall separating him from everybody else, as well as summoning more phantom warriors that attacked him. But he managed to stay alive until the rest of you guys could break down the wall. Pretty much Adrin did with his bare hands, more or less, which was pretty impressive, and come to his aid. So you defeated all the phantom warriors and pretty much cleared out the rest of that level. So that's where we had left off. You were deciding to resume exploring the 3rd floor. And I can move you guys to that level now, assuming you are indeed going up there.
Did we kill all of them, or did one of them run away?
Did one
was turned?
Oh, I think you had turned one phantom warrior, but you haven't run into him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Right.
During your battle with
I thought one escaped.
Yes, one did escape, but you didn't stick around to see what happened with him, and he hasn't bothered you since, so you're not sure what became of him. So I'm going to assume we're picking up here where you guys are climbing the stairs leading to the 3rd floor of the manor. And if you guys want to put yourselves in what other order you want to be in, feel free to do so. I know it's crowded in that little corner stairwell thing, but...
Well, we have a few things we got to check on this floor. Because I want to check, here, before we move, we need to check here, and here.
Oh, I didn't see where you were indicating it. Let me zoom out. Were you
on the bottom side of the map?
Here.
Everywhere but where the revenants are.
Here.
Okay, so you're going to try and clear the areas. Okay, gotcha. I was zoomed in too far.
Yeah. We don't want to go fight the revenants again, do we? Or do we?
I have no idea. We have to fight him? Can we talk to him, get information? Are we looking for information?
I thought we tried, didn't we?
No, you didn't. No, Rowan opened the door, saw him, and slammed it and ran away.
I think there's more stairs up, so I think we should just avoid them.
Okay.
Have we rested?
Yeah, you're basically coming off of a long rest. You explored the rest of
Javelin.
it.
I don't know why I just rolled the die. That was weird. Ignore that.
Clytus throws a javelin at the door.
Yeah, you hit them. All right.
Well, what do you guys want to do? You want to try talking to him?
No.
Kyle says no. I'm okay with that.
What
I mean,
happened when we tried talking to any of the other revenants?
Well, the
Right.
only thing is we can't get to here.
So what's our goal here, I guess?
Yeah, what are we looking for in this joint?
Yeah, actually, Esmeralda's kind of curious about what you guys are even doing here in the first place.
We were told to come here.
We were told there was supposed to be something to aid our
Our questing?
quest against Strahd.
Strahd, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
specifically, the card of protection was supposed to be here.
Oh.
The
Well, we
fallen
could
house.
ask the revenants. Hey, you guys got a card of protection? And then if they
It
say
could be
no,
on their
Well, it
dead.
says look to the highest peak, so we need to keep going up.
Okay. It also could be on their dead body.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, yeah, the highest peak could either be the highest peak of the building, or the highest peak could refer to the highest rank, maybe.
Yeah. I guess I'm okay with what Tim said, is to explore the rest of this level and then
Yeah.
make a decision after that.
Sure.
I agree.
Okay. So what rooms do you want to explore now? In what order, I guess?
I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
Yep.
So that a lot of these will be pretty easy to show off. That basically is a curtain beyond which is a spiral staircase.
Where do these stairs go? They go
They
up.
go up. Actually, let me double check that which way they go.
I think those go down probably, and then the ones on the right side of the map go up. I think.
I've got to look it up. Hang on.
If you look at the where's the other
Stairway, spiral staircase that descends, actually. So,
Yeah.
looks like that goes down. So that would go just to an area that you've been to before.
I'll look in there.
Actually, Adrian, are you elf or half elf?
I am a full elf.
He's all elf, baby.
You're all elf. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, I'm just going to reveal this because you would have spotted this, and it doesn't really matter that much. There actually is a... Oh, for frac's sake, come on. There actually is a secret door right there.
Oh, well.
It's the same description for both staircases, so I was confused. So, yep. Otherwise, that staircase doesn't really lead to much of anything important that you haven't
Seems
seen.
like a really pointless secret door.
Well, that led to the throne room. That was like a secret exit
Yeah, you
from the throne room.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, the other areas, I'm just going to kind of accelerate this because a lot of this is just flavor text, and I don't want to belabor exploration. But these areas are just basically broken off floors leading down to the rooms below. Not too much of real interest in there. The jagged and broken floors and roof, and most of it's collapsed. Very unstable. You don't really want to be going in there. This also is a circular stairway, and that one,
So it goes up.
Should go up, I think.
yeah, yep, that does go up. Actually, both this one and the one above it here also goes up. And this area over here, come on.
Is there a door to that area?
Those are actually windows, and they overlook the chapel area that you had been in before.
Oh.
So, yeah, Adrian, you can look out the windows and see that's basically areas that you've been before. The next level down was kind of that balcony with the chair, and then below
Yeah.
that was the chapel where you fought the revenants. So that pretty much covers most of the area of this level that you've seen and can get to without going past the Revenants.
Well, do you want to go up one more, or do you want to talk? I don't care.
I suggest up.
Up.
We just need to find what we need
Sure.
and get out of here. We don't need to talk to the
Alright.
Revenants.
Up we go.
Up we go.
Okay, so you, which staircase are you going to go with? The one Adrin's at?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. That would get you over on the next level to here. And I'll just go ahead and reveal this big ass area here on the roof. Damn tools are too. Okay, this is going to be a great big area. I'm not just going to do. I'm only going to do fog of war for areas that you couldn't see.
A great big area. Great
Wow.
big area.
It's really big.
And really great.
And it is. Let's see. So, so yeah, this is the roof area. It obviously is meant to be defensible. There's a kind of a ruined area where the roof has caved in the center. Looks like, well, there are other features. If you want to approach them, let me know exactly where you're moving, because the roof does look unstable in a lot of places.
I'm gonna move to here and see if there's a wall. Is there like a wall that way you didn't open that
Yeah,
part up? Or
let's see. There is actually a wall there, and hang on, that's parapet narrows to a width of 10 feet, ending before a sturdy wooden door set into the wall of the eastern tower.
you want to go in?
Yes.
Set the highest point, so
Okay.
keep going up.
All right. As you approach that door, actually, out of these towers, suddenly 2 arrows get fired, one each at. Actually, hang on, give me a second here. Didn't have these guys set up. Can they fire 1 or 2?
Hey, while you're doing that, didn't Dave get married since last time? Or
That
am I
was
misremembering that?
no, that was the time before, I think.
Yeah, I think it was the time before.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations anyway.
Thank you. Yeah. I did on the 19th.
Okay.
Oh,
Quite the shindig.
yes, it was a good time. Helps when you pull up the right attacker here. Okay, so they. Okay, so actually 4 arrows come out. 2 from each tower. We'll say 2 go to 2 shoot at Adder and 2 shoot at Jugs. And so Adrin, does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, so both of those miss you then. Jugs, 12, I'm assuming misses you.
Yep.
Both of those miss as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the initiative tracker. So what do you guys want to do?
Fling open the door with wild abandon.
Where did they come from?
Well, I'm gonna roll initiative.
They actually came from higher up on these towers to the left and right.
So, like, okay. Hey, I didn't get a 1. Awesome.
So Esmeralda got a 7. There.
Yep, and I got a 14.
I did the crappiest.
You're a slow monk.
I am.
You,
Okay.
is that your 6 there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you must not have had your thing selected.
No, it's on the turn order. I
Oh
see it.
yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't have.
Esmeralda's the only one that doesn't get put in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to do that for her, I think.
Yeah. She's needy.
Tim, you want to roll for her?
I did.
He did. She
Oh,
got a
I
7.
got a 7.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't found a way to make her do initiative like the
Right.
rest of us.
Yeah, to add her. Okay, that's no problem. Okay, so we've got everyone. It looks like. Okay, so we've got. Before you can throw open the door, one of the arrows on. You can actually, if you look up at the tower through through one of the upper windows, you actually can see the kind of spectral not spectral, but outlined through the glass of one of those phantom warriors that you fought before, and he's firing down at you 2 arrows. He's got kind of an arrow slit. What do you call those tall, narrow arrow slits? Is it a murder
Yeah.
hole? Yeah, I can't remember if it's called a murder. Yeah,
Error slit works.
right. He fires at each of you, Jugs and Adrin, once, and both miss. So Clytus is up.
I want you to hit me.
I don't want to be hit.
I wanna do my reaction to catch the missile and throw it back.
Oh, he wants to
Through
show
a
off.
murder slit? Oh man, that'd be impressive.
It would be.
Yeah, they have pretty good cover. But you could certainly try. You could definitely target him. But at the moment, Clytus is up. You guys hear Clytus. You hear your friends kind of yelling and saying, "Hey, what the hell?"
Okay, so did they come from this tower?
And
This tower?
you couldn't tell where they're coming from because you're in the tower, the other tower. You haven't emerged onto the roof yet. You just hear your friends shouting, "Shit! They're shooting arrows at us!"
All right, I'm gonna come here,
Hey, what the hell?
and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn undead. I'm going to tell the undead to get bent.
Okay, what is the range of that?
That's what I gotta look up. I think it's only like 30 feet or something.
Yeah, they're about. Again, we were doing this last night in Paul's game, trying to use the Pythagorean theorem to. They're
They're higher up.
Yeah, they're higher
elevated?
up. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, then you gotta get
then
into
I
all
probably
that math.
Yeah, then I wouldn't do that.
Clytus
if that's
can't do
the
that
case.
math.
I would say if it was 60 feet, you could probably get him, but if it's 30 feet, you wouldn't.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here. Is there any way to climb up? Is there any way to?
You can see, again.
Well, you'd probably see that there's a door.
Yeah, there is a door there.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah,
okay.
all of these towers.
Then I'm gonna
have
come
doors.
over, head open the door for my action.
Okay, so you go over there and what's your movement?
30, so about 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay, so you could open the door and that would
Oh,
reveal.
sorry, no, it's 25. I get that far.
Okay, well you could double move to there, but you wouldn't get a chance to open the door.
Sure, I'll double move to the door.
Okay, so you dash an extra 5 feet. Jugs, you're up. You see where the arrows are coming from. They're definitely, like I said, the upper levels. And
I'm gonna swing open that door,
okay,
push past Adrin, and
there's a handle on it, and you pull, and it doesn't open.
I'm going to hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay, go
Try to
ahead,
break it.
make an attack roll, and you hit it. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay,
8.
you put a dent in the wood. That's about it.
Okay. Well,
Esmeralda's
I
up.
tried. Tim.
Oh, sorry. Esmeralda's going to. Do I want to do that? Seems like a waste right now. Well, she could come on firebolt him because that's just a cantrip. So she comes out here. Can she see him? Somebody else
Yes, yes, they can target you, so she can target them.
So she's gonna go ahead and firebolt.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm I was gonna say she probably would be disadvantaged going through a murder hole.
Yeah, basically they have 3/4 cover, so they're
So
plus
I
5 to
only-
their AC.
So I can only take the 25 and not the 25.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either way,
darn.
even with their 3/4 cover, that actually will definitely hit.
Of course, I rolled a frickin' 3.
3, but that does do full damage to him. So,
Yeah.
which one did she target? Or
The
this-
same tower I'm up by.
Oh, well, they're not by you. They're the other ones. They're
Oh?
they're by this one and this one.
Wait, so... I thought you
went
said
to
there
the
was
wrong
one in
tower.
this tower.
No, they're in
Oh,
these two. They're coming from the tops
we,
of.
which we
Oh, I thought you
can't
said
get
there were
to.
4 of them.
There are 4 towers, but there are only 2 that you see Phantom Warriors at.
All right,
This
well,
one's
shoot.
another stairwell.
All right, then she shoots this one.
Okay. And she hit that one, doing 3. Okay. Rowan, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if I have any ranged stuff.
Need a round to think it over?
Oh yeah, I'll just hold my. I'm not gonna do anything this round.
Okay.
Not much I can do until that door gets open.
All right. Then the other Phantom Warrior is going to take a shot. Let's see. Who's he going to go for here? We'll say he's going to shoot at Adrin. Both shots. Oh, natural 20 on one, so that's definitely a hit.
Yikes.
Let's see. Their ranged attack is D8 plus 3 for... Oh, no, sorry. It's just D8. Oh, and he rolled a 1. So he whopping 1 point of damage from their spectral arrow.
I'm rolling dice here. I reduce it by 20.
You don't gain 19 hit points.
Ah, come on.
But you do get to act. It is
All
your
right, I'm gonna punch the crap out of a door.
turn. All right. How much damage are you going to do here?
Ooh.
Another 8. Okay. Taking big chunks out of it. Boom, boom. You see the board start to rattle and shift. Looks like a few more hits might knock it over.
I'm not gonna spend a key point to knock over a door, though. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're back at the top again, and the other Phantom Warrior is shooting at you since you seem to be doing the most damage to the door. And he does not. He rolled a 19. Does that throw it? No, that doesn't. So he hits you with that, with another arrow, for 3 points this time.
So I got a question.
Yes.
Does my reaction come back at the top of the round, or after I act?
At the start of your next round.
Okay.
So this time you wouldn't be able to, because you did it on the last attack.
Yep.
No, wait. He would be able to, because that guy attacked before him. So, you've had your turn.
Oh yes,
between.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So yes, it did
Okay.
reset. So you can catch it and do your.
I reduce it by 20 again.
You are stymieing their arrow efforts. And so is this now? You at the present you can only catch them. You can't throw them back, or are you actually able to throw
I
them?
could if I wanted to spend a key point, but I'm not going to try that.
Okay, so you're just catching them up, kind of deflecting them out of the way
I'm
more,
going, ha-ha! You suck!
and they express their frustration in silence. Clytus.
So we can't get through that door.
Yeah,
Which
well,
door?
we've been hitting it, so...
That door that they're
Eventually.
at, they've been damaging, but they have not broken through yet. You have not yet tried the door in front of you, but
And
you're
it's
not.
pointless to go through there.
You're not sure
Well, you
where
don't
that
know.
goes. You don't see
I
any.
open the door. I open the door.
Okay. You open that, and it reveals a staircase going down.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Yes, that's basically the other one that was in the north. You came up the one to the south.
Then I move over here.
Okay. Jugs.
Through the slit, can I see like next to the creature or anything?
What do you mean next to
An
them?
empty an empty or an unoccupied space.
No, not really. It's basically, if you look, it's like you're looking up at an angle, probably a 45-degree angle, and the murder hole is probably about this wide. So they're pretty much taking up the whole thing with their longbows and their bodies.
I think I'm just gonna hit the door again, trying to get through.
Okay.
I am gonna miss the door.
No. I would say that's, you don't really, I'm going to say you'd have to roll really low to miss the door, like if your staff dropped or something.
Okay.
Just go ahead and roll damage. Okay, so another 4 points on the door, and yeah, it's still up, but again, it's not going to take too much longer. But before anything else can happen, you actually hear a sound on the other side of the door, like a scraping sound, like of wood against wood, and abruptly the door opens.
Oh.
And
Okay.
on the other side, you see.
A revenant.
No, you don't see a revenant. You see 4 revenants.
Are they the same ones?
Yeah. Well, actually, you don't recognize them at all. But I mean,
Well, I think Rowan was the only one that opened that door, so none of us would have even seen them.
yeah. Well, you again, they're corpses. They are wearing armor, and in the dragon, the Order of the Silver Dragon vestments. You do notice that they actually have very fresh-looking dirt on their bodies. And you can actually see down in the courtyard way below the graveyard that you had been in before has 4 newly clawed open holes in it.
Jeez.
Okay.
And so I guess I will be nice and roll these guys separately. This guy I had already rolled. This is actually, he's at point 12.
Maybe they just want to talk.
That is my guess. That's why they're in the initiative order.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. And this
They
guy,
gotta wait their turn to talk.
That's right.
let's see that. This guy's a little bit slower. The guy immediately in front of you, he actually does speak, and he looks at you, Clytus,
Okay.
and he says, "After I send you to hell, I'm taking back my sword."
All right.
And let's see.
So is he the guy we fought downstairs?
He's not dressed the same because, well, he just crawled out of a grave. But he has kind of the similar, even though his vocal cords are totally different and dead, he speaks with some of the same inflections that that other one did.
Okay.
And he does his whole Night King thing where he raises both arms up. And at that moment,
Shit's going down.
6 more Phantom Warriors appear, boom, on the roof around you guys.
Okay.
And I'm just going to roll 1 initiative for all these guys because I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll a whole bunch of different initiatives.
Okay.
All right. If you really want me to, I will.
I don't care.
But if we all die, it's going to be your fault because you did 6 attacks at once.
That's
Okay,
right.
fine. I'll roll them separately. just a pain in the ass. Especially when I can't type in the field. See, the abstract part of this is like, why the hell did they all start acting at different times if they suddenly appeared at the same time? But that's okay.
Rowan,
I'm going to say you got knocked back a little bit just so you're not occupying the
Sure.
same spot.
Yeah, some of them are just slower than others.
Yep, that's true. They were picking their nose or something.
Picking their nose.
Okay, so let me sort, and if I'm not mistaken, Jugs was up next.
Well, I guess technically, did that guy take his turn to open the
Oh
door?
yeah, I mistyped
So.
the. Hang on. So I'm just gonna say that he went already. Get down there. Where did he go? I totally lost him in the initiative
He's
order.
down there below Phantom Warrior 3.
Oh yeah, okay.
Holy crap.
I think this might be the most people we've ever had in a battle.
I think
Yeah.
so.
It looks like it. I don't remember ever having a turn order this large.
No, he's not there. What the hell happened to him?
I see him.
He's under Phantom Warrior 3, right?
That's
Yeah,
another. No, he has a different token.
Oh.
Who are you
There's a-
looking for?
The main guy.
Yeah, that
I
one.
see him with a
Isn't
different
that guy?
token. That guy
This guy?
under Phantom Warrior 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
He's got a
Oh yeah.
14.
Oh, yep, there he is. What the?
What the frack?
What the frack?
He should be on the bottom. There you go.
Yeah, I just had to resort again. Okay, so now Clytus is
Yeah.
up.
Sure.
Kill
All
him.
right.
Kill them all.
Clytus is going to go here and now turn undead.
Okay, you would draw an opportunity attack from Phantom Warrior 1 moving through threatened area, out of his threatened area.
Sure.
Okay, so he's got a spectral longsword. He swings at you 18.
No.
Okay, dings
Nice.
off your armor. So you managed to make it to there.
Yep, and they have a DC 13 saving throw, I guess.
Are you turning him?
Yeah, I'm turning them.
Okay, what kind of a save?
DC 13.
Yeah, it was
Wisdom.
wisdom. Okay,
Oh, no. Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
okay. So let's just go through these one at a time. One failed. I'm just going to mark these as running away. We had a there we go. He failed. He made it. He failed. Oh, what's up with this? He's got two things on him that he shouldn't. Okay, he made it, and he made it. So half of them are turned.
Okay.
So the Revenants don't. How?
Revenants
affect
are
them?
immune to turning.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, Jugs is up.
I am going to step right into this space. And I am going to dual cast haste
Ooh.
on Clytus and Adrin.
Yay!
Haste a ranged spell, or is it touch?
Yes, it's choose a willing creature that you can see within the range.
Cool. Okay, so
And it's
Clytus.
a range of 30 feet, so I should be good on both of them.
Yep, so you guys are both hasted.
Sweet. +2 to AC and
Yep.
additional attack. Okay.
And advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Sweet.
Come
I
in
need
handy.
those.
Yeah, you may have dex saves. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Okay, so Revenant 3, he's kind of at the back there. And Adrin's kind of blocking the doorway, which I don't think is right, but that's fine. We'll say...
I was punching the door.
Yes, you were, yes. And the door is in the middle. Let's see. He is going to glare. He's going to do his vengeful glare at you, Adren. He's within 30 feet of you, so you make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Oh!
Inspiration.
Okay, you draw on your inspiration, and you are not paralyzed. Or frightened. So that was his action. He's not going to move, because he can't really. This other Revenant, he will step up, and I'm going to give you some cover bonus. He's going to kind of swing his sword around the corner at you. And he missed anyway. Phantom Warrior. Okay, Phantom Warrior 4 is right next to Rowan, so he is going to attack with his Spectral Longsword. 2 attacks on Rowan. One of those would be a 23, which I think would hit you.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you take a whopping 4 points of force damage from his Spectral Longsword.
Okay.
And then it's Esmeralda's turn.
Okay. She's gonna walk up here and attack this guy,
Okay.
and with her silvered short sword.
Ooh.
Whee. Hey.
3 attacks.
Yep.
Okay. The 21 hits. The other 2 do not.
Okay. 7.
7 damage. Okay. Okay. Rowan.
Well, I'm actually going to, 'cause this is kind of what I was planning to do before those guys showed up, but I'm gonna follow through with it. I'm gonna cast this on Adren.
All right.
2 more AC.
AC is creeping up. Any movement? Although you draw an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Then Edrin's up.
All right, I will do critical miss.
Drop your fist.
Fuck me, dude. And
There you go.
17.
Are you attacking that Revenant? Okay.
Yep.
17. Let's see. He has just the regular armor, not his good armor, so that would hit.
5. And then I'm going to spend a key point to have
You rolled
patient.
3 1s throughout all of that.
Yep.
You got a 1 on damage too.
I'm going to spend a key point and get myself with patient defense, so all attacks on me are at disadvantage as I take the dodge action.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, remind me of that next attack on you.
You bet.
Okay, so Phantom Warrior 5, he is not turned. He's the one that Esmeralda just hit. He's going to try and return the favor with his Spectral Longsword. Does a 21 hit her?
Okay. It is. Yes, it hits her.
Okay, so she takes 9 points of damage, force damage from a Spectral Longsword.
Wow.
And Phantom Warrior 1. Oh, wait. Oh, that's one of the ranged guys. Yeah, so he is going to... Jeez, who the hell does she shoot at here? He's going to shoot at Rowan. Oh! Natural 20 and a 16?
I think so. I think, yeah, 15 is my armor class.
Okay, so you get hit by 2 spectral arrows, one of which is a crit. So you take, 17 points of damage from 2 arrows.
Wow.
Hit me!
And we've got another one next to you who is not turned. He is also going to attack you twice with his longsword. 2 hits with the longsword for 14 points of damage total.
Wow.
All right, so one of the warriors is turned. He will flee the hell out of there. This guy's also turned. He's going to flee the hell out of there. And we've got a Revenant. He's going to try and attack you around the corner with disadvantage and with cover. Yeah, he doesn't hit you.
And a +4 to AC.
Yeah.
You are hard to hit right now.
All right, one of the other Phantom Warriors is turned. He flees in the opposite direction and falls over the side of the building. So I'm just going to kind of take him out of the fight total because he's not going to be able to get back up there. Okay, then we got the other Phantom Warrior in the tower. He is going to shoot his arrows at 1, 2, 3. Oh Christ, Rowan!
Oh my God, Rowan.
Oh my God, he got another natural 20.
No.
I might be down.
Yikes! 7 more points of damage.
Yeah, probably not from an arrow, but still, I'm down to 10 points.
Okay, the main Revenant guy, he is going to attack you twice with a Spectral Longsword, Adrin. Is he still at disadvantage, I take it?
Yep.
Okay. So, first attack, luckily disadvantage is a 3 instead of a 19. Second one is a 10. So, both miss.
Score!
Glitus!
Okay, I step here. I cure wounds on. Let's do it at level 2. On Rowan, so he gets 7 points.
Woo! Thank you.
And then I use the rest of my move to come over here. And then I get bonus action, which is I can attack with my greatsword. I'm going to attack number 3.
Okay. Is this the magical one that you picked up from?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, his eyes immediately lock onto that. 21 definitely hits the warrior. This is the one that's to Rowan's right, correct?
Number 3.
Okay, yep. So 10 points slashing damage on him.
Yep, and
that's a magical attack, so it does full damage.
yes.
What does
Also,
up to 2 targets within 5 feet mean?
what does what? Oh, up to 2 targets at 5 feet of targeted Strahd.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you had me write this down. If targeted Strahd does more damage and up to 2 targets within 5 feet.
It's basically if the target is a creature against which you've sworn vengeance, they take an extra amount of damage.
Okay. Well, the other thing I'm going to do is when I hit him, I do my hold on, Divine Smite, which
Ooh, okay.
he is undead, so he's going to get 3d8
Nice.
extra
Nice.
damage.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
And I rolled 2 2s in the 7.
Oh! Still does more though. Yep.
So 21 total.
Okay, he's wounded. Jugs.
I'm going to move to here
Okay.
and cast a firebolt at the guy that Clytus was just hitting.
Okay. That'll hit.
Ah,
Yay.
9 more.
9
Fire.
points of fire.
So that's 30.
Okay. Hang on, I'm looking something up here. Okay. Yeah. So that'll come up at this point. All right. So this Revenant again. I don't think he can glare more than once. Well, no, actually, he can, doesn't. There's no restriction on it, so he's going to try and do it again. That's basically his ranged attack. So Adrin, go ahead and make another Wisdom save. No problem.
Take that.
Nice.
Huzzah.
All right. Then the other Revenant, yeah, he's going to whack at you with disadvantage around the corner.
Both ways.
Yeah, I doubt a 12 will do it. And a 2 definitely will not do it. So, all right. So the Phantom Warrior south of Rowan, he is going to attack him twice with Longsword. One of which definitely hits. With a
I'm
20.
gonna do a warding flare, so that puts him at disadvantage again.
Oh, okay. Then he misses. And his other attack will be made separately then, and that also
Yep.
misses. Okay.
Sweet.
Esmeralda's up.
She casts greater invisibility
Nice! That's a good one for
and
that.
then steps right there.
All right. We'll say that pink is invisible.
All right.
Neon pink, I'm invisible. Rowan's up.
All right, I'm going to. So I'm gonna exclude all of my, party members here, and I'm doing it Radiance of the Dawn. So any foe within 30 feet has to do the Constitution save.
Okay. So it's half damage on a success. That's basically every opponent except for Revenant 3. So we'll just go left to right here. DC is what?
Let's see, that's on that other page. 15.
Okay, so 14. He failed. So he takes 15 radiant damage. Natural 20 succeeded. So he takes 7. 1 automatically failed. So he takes all 15. Actually, that destroys this Phantom Warrior.
Nice.
He had 15
Yes.
left.
Sweet.
And the Revenants, top to bottom, failed. Takes 15. He will not regenerate. He failed. He will not regenerate. And he also failed. And he will not regenerate.
Nice.
Very well done.
Adrin's up.
All right. No ones. You suck. 11, 14, and an 18.
The 14 and 18 both hit.
So 10 magical bludgeoning, and I will spend another key point and keep them at a disadvantage to hit me.
All right. Okay, Phantom Warriors got one on Esmeralda. He's going to. Oh, he can't find her.
Invisible.
Yeah, let me just try and make a stealth check for Esmeralda. See if he can figure out where the hell she is. Oh, I doubt it like hell, but go ahead and try.
What do I roll for a stealth check?
What would be the appropriate?
Oh, I have it. Hold
Yeah.
on. 27.
Oh yeah.
20.
No pry. He thinks
Nice.
he thinks she just teleported away. So he is going to. Oh, let's see. Who would he go after here? He's going to go after Rowan.
All right, so she gets to attack.
That's yeah. If you want to get an attack of opportunity.
23.
Okay, yeah. Then as he leaves her threatened area,
She hits him for 6.
6. Okay, that's actually silver, right? Not magical. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so he actually then whips around, comes back, and he's going to try and pick the area, the square that she's in. Yeah, no, he fails miserably. He's just swinging at the air, and she's easily ducking out under his sword. So that was his turn. Got the guy in the tower. He is going to shoot. Oh my god! I'm gonna roll twice just to see if he. Okay, he's gonna shoot once at Clytus and once at Rowan.
They want Rowan dead.
Apparently.
Yeah, evidently.
Luckily, he misses Rowan, and he misses Clytus. They're not excellent archers. That guy is dead, so let me take him out of the turn order. He is turned, so he continues fleeing. And he is also turned. He continues fleeing. Get to a Revenant. Alright, so he's not going to regenerate, but he is going to try and attack Adrian again around the corner. Failing. And failing. Yeah, he fell off the roof. Okay, so we got the other guy in the tower. He's going to shoot at Adrian with his spectral arrow, but he's still at disadvantage even though it's ranged, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that causes a miss. Oh, this one. Your AC is so high, I still doubt it's going to hit.
20.
Yeah, not even close. Okay, so that's him. All right, the main guy. He, instead of attacking you, he is going to try and push you aside. So he's going to basically do a contested strength athletics check against either your strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. You can choose which.
Out of curiosity, while he's pushing Adrian aside, does it look like he's going for Rowan?
No, it looks like he's going for his. It looks like he's going for his sword, his great sword. Excuse me. That Clytus
I just thought everyone hated Rowan.
Right.
Oh my God! He rolled a natural 1. Let's see.
I think his sword bounces off of that balcony there. Yeah.
Well, no, I think Clytus has his sword.
Yeah, I have the sword.
Clytus has his sword. And it doesn't look like there's any failure. He failed, and that was his action. So yeah. He really wanted his sword, but Adrian's not having any of it. So Clytus, so you can mock him if you wish, or do whatever else you like.
I'm gonna step over here
Okay.
so that I'm flanking. Well, I guess I wouldn't know.
Actually, you don't know, yeah, because she's greater invisible.
Yeah, so
Also, if you did that, you'd move in and out of Phantom Warrior 4's
no, I
zone.
wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't. No, he
Wouldn't
could
you?
go around. No, he'd be going around Rowan. Kind of sneaking in
But
between.
wouldn't-
But
right
you know
there.
what? Rowan
You'd have
needs
to
the
go
help
through
more.
there.
Rowan needs more help. So I'm gonna come.
That's
I'll
That-
come around this way.
Okay, well, that would draw an opportunity. Oh, okay, because let me just
I'll
move
come
him
around
out.
this way so I
Yeah,
don't
hang on.
have to.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
And I'll attack Warrior 4. I'm hasted, so I'll get 3 attacks.
Nice.
Well, hold on.
Wait, you moved.
You
Yeah,
just
but I'm
moved
hasted.
5 feet.
I
There's
moved-
no
yeah, but I'm
5-foot step.
hasted.
There's no 5-foot
No,
step.
but I moved. I
Yeah.
move. I get my 2 attacks.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
he's
Yep,
hasted, so
yep.
he
You're
gets
right.
another.
Hasted, so I get another attack.
Yep.
However, the question I have, can you guys hear me? All of a sudden, it's telling me my.
Nope, you're fine.
You're fine.
Um,
It's roll 20 that's just suddenly.
Yeah, we all
okay.
probably just got the
Okay.
same message.
Yeah, that's fine. It's,
Okay.
it's recovering
Um,
slowly.
My question is Rowan, do you want more hit points? Because I could.
I mean, I could heal myself too.
All right. Just want to make sure you don't drop. So I'll just whack him 3 times then.
Okay.
Jesus.
So 1. Oh well. Now the connection again.
Okay.
So
Oh, come
1. Jeez, really?
Naturally.
Please stop doing anything important like playing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to do that.
You got some dice next to you?
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna.
Old school. Come on.
Yeah. Whatever shall I do?
As long as we can see the map, we can still play.
That's fair.
All right. So here we go. These are just straight up rolls. Well, I'm guessing a. Hold on. What is my attack bonus though? That's the one thing.
Oh yeah, it does make it challenging when you're.
Well, I'm just gonna look it up. So, jeez.
With your greatsword, I think
okay,
it was
so
+8. Yeah.
So my lowest is 12. I'm assuming that missed.
Just.
So and then the other 2 are 29 and 31.
Okay, yeah, those both
So
hit.
those 2 hit.
What is your bonus?
8.
Well, it's +8,
Yeah, he's got that +2 greatsword.
but it's a +2 greatsword. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. So 2d6 plus 3 plus 2. So 2d6 plus 5 is the damage. 1, 2, 3. So 4d6 plus 10.
Jeez.
10, 25. 25 damage. And I'm going to go ahead and one of those I'll do the extra 3d8.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. 10 minutes later, the Phantom Warrior gets out of the way.
Oh hey. Nice.
Well, I'm going to roll it manually.
Okay.
So 11, 12, 13 more.
13. Oh, that's what you needed. He dissipates.
Yay!
Ah, you take him out exactly. Boom. I'll throw him over the side too. Okay.
Clytus picked him up and
Yeah, he's like, "Ooh, be gone with you." Jugs is up.
I think I trust that Esmeralda and Clytus have it handled. I hope Rowan doesn't die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to fire a firebolt past Adrin at the leader.
Okay.
Doesn't one of you have fireball?
I do, yeah.
Not me.
It's a fireball right about here.
Would hit Adrin.
I'm
Yeah, but
okay
he
with
can
that.
dodge the heck out of that.
Yeah, he's got serious dodge ability.
Plus,
Yeah.
he's hasted, so he's got advantage on dexterity saves, and yeah, I wouldn't worry about him.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. But Drugs was up there for a while,
18?
so.
18 hits. Nice. Ooh,
Wow.
20 points of
Nice.
damage. Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
That singes him quite a bit. All right. Revenant. All right. Well, since he's going to keep glaring at you, Adra. He's super pissed he can't get to you, so go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw. Oh, this one failed. And you already used your get out of jail free. So you are actually paralyzed.
Shoot.
And
Dun, dun, dun.
following that, you're frightened for a minute as well. Basically, at the end of each of your turns, you'll be able to remake the save,
Okay.
but with disadvantage if you can see him. So yeah, that's what he does, and you're frightened. The other Revenant will take a swing at you. I'm assuming he doesn't have any kind of disadvantage now since you're paralyzed,
Sure.
and it would remove any of your
Isn't-
dodge bonuses.
Doesn't that become advantage then if he's paralyzed, or?
Yeah. I think
Well, it would
so.
negate out. It's a normal attack.
Oh, so he does keep his defense even though.
Oh,
he's
well, that's what I'm
paralyzed?
saying. Actually, let me just double check. Paralyzed.
I would think he would lose that, plus he'd be paralyzed.
Yeah, if it's a dodge, if it's some kind of dodge type ability, you're it's pretty much gone. Any arm?
He still has that cover though, doesn't he?
Yes, he would still have
On
cover.
the door.
Yes, because he's whacking around the corner, so he would have advantage. But even with that, the cover actually helps. The other Revenant's kind of in the way. Second attack. My God, I can't roll for shit. Yeah, so
You're rolling fine against me.
yeah, he keeps swinging around. Yeah, apparently. Well, Adrin happened to lodge himself in exactly the right spot. He created a bottleneck. But next time someone tries to pass through him, I think that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so Phantom Warrior 4 is dead. Esmeralda's up.
All right, so she is invisible.
Yes.
She's going to use her extra action. She's going to flourish to put away her silver sword. She will use her. Well, she's not hasted, so. And then she will use her action to take out her +1 rapier that I overlooked earlier.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope.
That's funny.
And then, I don't know, stay where she... Well, she'll actually move here.
Okay.
Right? And then that's her turn.
All right. Rowan's up.
Alright, I'm gonna make a 5-foot step. And I'm gonna ready a fireball if I see Adrin move on his turn.
Okay.
That tells me he's no longer paralyzed and he'll be able to dodge my fireball.
Yeah, you're not sure what happened to him, but you can tell that he just suddenly stopped moving. And
Yeah, I want to kind of target it so it's...
They regenerate, right? Don't we want to do radiant damage to them?
Yes, we do.
I think fire stops the regeneration as well.
Oh.
Yeah, yep, you had fought him before and discovered
Yeah, I
that.
thought I remember that from
Yeah.
a previous fight.
Okay, so at the moment, yeah, Adrin does look to be frozen, so then you'll just ready an action
Yep.
for if he unfreezes. So, Adrin, it's your turn. You can make another save.
Alright, so I have this ability called Stillness of Mind that allows me to end one effect causing me to be frightened.
Nice.
But you're stunned, not frightened, right?
He
Oh,
just
he is
said I
frightened.
was frightened.
Well, okay, I want to look this up exactly because does it just remove the frightened effect or does it remove all other effects of that?
It removes the frightened effect.
Okay, so you can use that, but you would still be paralyzed.
So, but I can still make the save though, right?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so
Not enough.
Damn.
15.
Wait, oh shoot, I was gonna say, wait. Never mind, you already said it. I can roll a 1d4 and add it, or subtract it from anything, but only before the effect is there. And you already said he failed, so...
All right, Phantom Warrior. He's
Yeah, I
gonna
have that too.
he's going to try and find Esmeralda. What was her stealth roll again? 27. Oh god, what is that?
Yeah, it's 24.
24. And he rolled a natural 1, so he swings his sword wildly around and does nothing effective. Let's see, Phantom Warrior in the tower is going to shoot at Jugs.
Yay.
Oh, nice. 21.
That hits.
Okay, you get pierced with an arrow for 7 damage. Alright, Phantom Warrior 2, where the hell is he? Oh, he's one of these guys that's running away. I'm just gonna say they run off the side of the building. Ah! And this guy too. Just because I don't want him clogging up my initiative order. Okay, we've got a Revenant here. He's going to swing at Adrin, who is still paralyzed, but still has cover. My fucking god. 9 and a 4. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So who's?
I'm going to say you shall not pass.
Apparently not.
You won't because you're stunned.
All right. Guy at the top of the other tower is going to fire arrows at Jugs.
Bring it on.
Nope. I doubt an 11 will hit you.
Nope.
So that leads us back to this guy, who this time is going to bull rush the fuck out of you, since you cannot resist. I'm not even going to do a composed roll. So he basically, I'll push it away from you. Okay, so he can't push you sideways. That would be really fun to push you over the side of the thing, but he can't do that. He's coming through the doorway.
Tons of fun.
Yeah, he's basically going to push you back. And he's going to go around you 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. And he did his action to bull rush you, so he can't really try to like grab the sword or do anything like that at the moment. So that's his action. Clytus, you've got this Revenant staring you at in the face.
All right. Well, since he came to me,
You'll bring it to him.
so I get 3 attacks on him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this now works back in the system. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on. And there we go. And on all 3 of
Nice.
these, I'm going to burn. I'm going to take, on that second one, I'm going to take my inspiration.
Oh, okay.
So that becomes a crit.
Nice.
So all 3 would hit, I'm
Yep.
assuming?
Yes.
And on all 3, I'm going to burn spells, and that'll take away, I think that's it for my spells for first level. Yep, that's it for my first level spells. On all 3 of these, I'm going to do the extra damage. So first, it's 1, 2, come on, 3, plus, I'm just going to do all of it at once, 98. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed one. Plus one more. Hold on, I missed one. Okay, so grand total of 10, 20.
Holy
Wait,
crap.
is that 10? Oh, that's, yeah, because it was a crit. So 24, 34, 42, 44, 54, 64, 71 points of damage.
Wow.
Nice.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, he's mildly wounded by that. Wow, yeah, and he looks doubly pissed because he basically whacked him with his own sword 3 times. Did a sizable. Now, none of that was.
All of that was radiant. Well, all of it was magic.
Yeah, all of it was magic, but
And-
was any of it radiant?
Yes, 27 plus 2. 29 of it was radiant.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So he's pissed. Jugs is up.
Jugs?
I don't like that he's next to me.
That's okay. He doesn't like you either.
He's a little focused though.
Well, that would not prevent him from
Yeah, that
whacking at
Yeah,
Jugs
really
too.
helped. Let's see. I'm wondering, how does spellcasting work if you're next to someone?
You would not draw an opportunity attack by spellcasting within reach.
Okay. Then
Only if you take damage, you'd have to do a concentration type thing.
I will cast Magic Missile
At
at
him?
him.
Okay. That will automatically hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
I will do it as a second level, so I do more damage. So 15 force damage.
Alright, magical force damage does full, so that's that. And you're not going to move, so Revenants. Okay. Alright, Revenant 3 has just been chomping at the bit to actually do something here, so he's going to move up to here and then attack with his longsword. He's no longer disadvantaged. 2 longsword attacks.
So you attacking Adrin? I
Yes.
take it?
Yeah,
Not the
so-
other Revenant that was in his way?
No, he's not attacking the other revenant. So, Adrin, with you being paralyzed, what is your AC now?
Right? What does paralyze mean?
Let me look up the exact. I basically would assume you lose all your dex bonus to your AC, but you also might have other condition here.
Yeah, I wonder how that +2 that I gave him works.
There's a shield.
Yeah.
Shield would probably still be there.
Okay.
Attack throws have advantage.
Okay, that's
Any
it.
attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So if you hit me, it's a critical hit, and you have advantage.
All right, that's easy
But
enough
my
then.
AC, but my AC doesn't look like it changes.
Okay, so
Still 20?
so it's still 20.
My AC is still 20. Yeah.
Okay, so first, even with advantage, misses. Second attack, though, 24 does hit.
So it's critical.
So it's an auto crit. 11 points from his longsword.
Okay.
And Revenant 2 wants to get in on this action. So he's going to move up to here and do the same thing. A 1 and a 2? Really? Okay, that's better. 26. For 13 points. Sorry, 12 points of damage. And it's Esmeralda's turn.
Okay, she walks over here and does a lightning bolt
Oh, nice!
at the 2 dudes in front of her.
Okay, is that a dexterity save?
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
I think it is.
Lightning bolt. Submit. It is a dexterity save, 14.
Nice. Oh, natural 20 on the leader guy. The
Damn
other
it.
guy actually rolled a 15, so he also dodged. So he takes half. Each takes half of
17.
30. Yep,
They both
17.
take 17. Still hurts.
Yep, full damage on each because that's magical. Rowan.
Alright,
Yeah, your ready to action never went off because
No.
Adrin's still paralyzed.
so do I lose that spell or no?
I would have to look it up, but I would say no.
Okay.
It's not like holding a charge where you actually
Right,
would lose
yeah.
it. You're just writing an action which never triggered.
Alright, so all of my compatriots are, I think, immune to this. I'm casting the Spirit Guardians here.
Oh, nice. Let's see. So you're basically going for everyone
Yeah, every
15.
15 feet around
everyone
you.
on my side is immune to this.
So basically, it would get the main Revenant guy and the other Revenant attacking Adrin, Revenant 3.
Also
and,
the Phantom
and then
Warrior.
the Phantom
And
Warrior.
the Phantom Warrior, yep.
All right, so
But that stays with me, so
So you could move.
I can move with that, yeah.
You want to get the rest of them in there?
So it does 15 points of radiant damage unless they do a DC 15 wisdom
okay,
save. right?
so he failed. So he takes. Is it?
15.
It's half if they make it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
If
think
they-
if it damages them immediately on this turn or if they start their turn in it.
When you cast effective history is halved.
A failed save, they take it. So okay, I'm assuming they're gonna
It says
Oh, no.
when the creature enters the area for the first time or,
or
their
starts
turn
his
starts
turn.
in
Okay,
there.
so on their turn, they will make the save and take the damage.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Ron?
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna Would that work through the walls or not?
Would what work through the walls?
Like if I moved up next to Rowan or next to Adrin here, would this guy be considered in that, or is he immune to that because of the wall here?
That's Esmeralda. You'd actually.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
She's invisible. You don't know she's there.
I would say that that effect would not be like a fireball where it spreads
Right.
around walls. So.
Okay. No, I'll stay where I'm at then.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Adrin, you can make another save.
Does anybody want to give me a D4 here?
Right. What do you?
Alright.
See
What
your
do you
Tides
got?
of Chaos or something?
Yeah, I have Bend Luck. So I can, starting at 6th level, I have the ability to twist fate using my wild magic. When another creature you can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply it as either a bonus or a penalty. So, I will try 1d4 for you. I gotta roll well, but we can try.
Thank you.
Nope.
13.
Okay, 13 is not enough, unfortunately.
Yep.
Doesn't look
Sorry,
like that. It doesn't look like that triggers a wild surge, though. Damn.
Nope.
Although with your luck, he'd probably turn into a frost giant or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so in any case, you are paralyzed for the duration of your turn, unless you've got some ability you can do while you're paralyzed. Nothing else to tell
Wait,
you.
actually, can I do?
Can you
is
do
it
that
dim
shadow
here?
thing?
Is it could I teleport?
I think that's a purely mental thing, so I don't necessarily see why not. It's not like a spell where you have
Well,
some.
I'm asking the question: is it at the right dark light level for me to be able to do that?
From where? Actually, no. No, I'm going to say that the windows you're facing that room. It has to be an area you can see. The tower area that they came from, it's not dark or really even dim. There are 2 lights, 2 windows providing enough illumination.
Okay. Then I will stay.
Yeah, well, you know what? Actually, I would say that if you wanted to teleport like right here, you could. I'd say that would be dim
I will
enough.
do that. I will do that.
Okay. All right, so bing, Adrin disappears. Pretty much the only one who really see him is Jugs, I think. Everyone else is like, he's gone. All right, Phantom Warrior 5. All right, so he's going to go after Rowan because, it's Rowan. And,
I got that thing going.
oh yeah, he needs to make a save. So, DC 15. Wisdom, does that make it? His wisdom is +0. Nope, he failed. So he takes 15 points of radiant damage. Yeah, he's actually looking pretty beat up, but he still has a little bit left. So he takes 2 swings at you, which would be with a spectral longsword at +5 each. So 20 and 23. I'm assuming both those hit.
Yeah.
So first hit, you take 5. Second hit, you take 9. So 14 total.
Ooh.
All right, then we've got Phantom Warrior into tower. He shoots at Rowan. Misses.
Let me update my
And misses. My God, rolled an 8 and a
Good.
6. All right, so Revenant number 1. He was all pissed off being stuck back in that room, but now, hey, he sees Adrin appear on the stairs. So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to dash over to him, and that's all he can do.
Good.
Phantom Warrior in the other tower. Oh, he's not going to shoot at Rowan. He's going to shoot at Jugs.
Ah.
There we go. 21.
Ah.
For a whopping 1 point of damage from an arrow.
Ow! I stubbed my toe.
Okay, so the leader Revenant is up right next to Clytus. And let's see, I'm going to try...
He's still in my area.
Oh, he's got to make a save too.
Yeah.
Which he makes. So he takes actually half.
7 damage.
7
points of radiant damage, which would prevent his regeneration. So he's going to try to... Oh, let's see. You're pretty friggin' strong, Clytus, aren't you? And you're pretty strong looking.
Looks kind of short.
Yeah. Then again, he's strong too. Actually, it would be about even matched strength. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and try to disarm you. So it would be... he would make an attack roll with his... basically a strength check. And he's using his longsword to try and disarm you. That's going to be contested by you making either a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice. Oh, nice.
Wow.
With his longsword. So... Oh, crap. Okay, so he rolled a 17. His strength is +3, 20 plus the weapon bonus. Yeah, so... yeah, so he actually disarms you.
Okay.
You... Basically, you drop the weapon.
Okay.
And thing is, this rule is kind of stupid because what's to prevent you from just using your next turn to pick it up?
Pick it up.
Attacker wins.
Yeah, because he can't pick it up right now.
The defender drops the item. All right, yeah, that's what he did, and so then I'm gonna say he would take an action to. Well,
yeah, I mean, that would probably be the thing. It would be an action. I can't flourish it.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so
So
he
I
can't
lose an
pick it up,
action.
but you would have to use an action to pick it up yourself. Right. Okay. So he'll do that, and that was his action. He really wants his sword back. Okay. It's your turn, though.
All right, so I used my action to pick it up, and I would only get the 1 attack, right? So that means stop 2 attacks. Because I am hasted. Or could I use my bonus action to pick it up? Because that's an action, and then use my normal action to attack twice.
You don't automatically get a bonus action. You get a bonus action if an ability would give you some kind of bonus action.
Well, he's got haste.
I have haste.
All right, let me. I just was looking at haste yesterday from 3rd edition, so I need to double check.
Haste basically gives you a bonus action. We still have it up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Haste doesn't give you a bonus action.
No, I don't think so.
It gives you an additional action.
It gives you an additional action. So that action can be only used to take an attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or a use an object action.
So yeah, you could use your normal action. You could use your normal action to pick up the sword, and you could use your haste action to attack 1 weapon attack.
But I guess my question is, could I use my haste action to pick it up and then use my normal action to attack twice?
Strictly speaking, no. Use an object. You need an object. It's like using a magic item.
All right. So does 21 hit?
Yes.
All right, and then I will go ahead and burn a 2nd level spell.
I thought you burned all yours up.
My 1st level spells are gone.
Gotcha. Okay.
I still have 1. And so I'll do that, and I'll do that. Oh, wow, I rolled 3 1s. Are you kidding me?
What was your greatsword damage?
I thought I rolled... Okay.
No, I don't see it.
Weird. Okay, so 16 total damage.
Okay.
Wow. Really, I burned a
He's-
second level spell.
Yeah,
for
he's
that.
looking pretty bad at the moment.
But that is
considering-
radiant. It's 3 points of radiant, and all of the sword is magic.
Yeah, so you've kept him from regenerating, and so you've done a shit ton of hit point damage on him, but he's really starting to look hurt now. Jugs is up.
All right. How's that Phantom Warrior behind Rowan looking?
Very
He's almost
badly
dead.
off.
Okay.
Good. Kill it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast Firebolt at him. Try to get rid of that guy.
Easily
Nice.
hits.
21. 17.
You kill him. He drops to the
Nice.
ground in a flaming pile of...
Try to keep Rowan alive.
Yeah.
Now I'm down to 4 hit points.
Okay, Revenant 3. He steps up to you, Jugs. He didn't like you blowing up his buddy, so he's going to swing at you with his longsword. Yeah, 20 would hit, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 points damage. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so now this guy's back to not being able to directly get to people, so he is going to glare at you, Jugs. So you get to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Oh boy, this is gonna go well.
Close.
Not enough. You are also paralyzed. I'm trying to think what a good paralyzed thing is. Oh well. We'll just say red.
How about the net?
Yeah, that probably would be good too. Red's easier because it's right there. I don't have to scroll around. Okay, Esmeralda's up.
Okay, so she finally switched her weapon, and now she's going to go ahead and smack the guy in front of her, the big guy, and then her second attack is with the hand axe. So
Nice. So yeah, the 2 rapier hits, the hand axe does not.
does not. 24 points of magical damage.
Oh my god! You destroyed him. He had 16 left, so he drops. He never got his sword. Now he's really going to be pissed next time he comes around. Alright. Rowan's up.
Alright. Yeah, try it. Do something here. Okay. I'm gonna do a fireball right there.
Okay,
So
that
it
would
gets
hit Rowan.
Huh?
That would hit Rowan.
He's Rowan.
I mean,
Give me
that
Adrin.
hit Adrin. And he'd be at
I just-
disadvantage.
I just measured it. It was 26 feet.
Wait, where are you centering it? Draw a circle
Right.
on where it will be.
Right on that intersection right there.
Draw a circle out over the area of effect is what I'm asking.
I don't know how to draw a circle this thing.
It's under draw shape. I think. Yeah, hold Alt for circle / eclipse.
Yeah, well, that still works, right?
That's where it is.
Yeah, that's where I want it centered.
I'm looking for the area of effect is what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. How do I erase that?
Just undo.
Highlight it and delete. You can do.
Control Z.
It's not working. So how do I do a circle?
I believe you hold down either. I don't know what key it is on the PC. On the Mac,
Alt.
it's yeah. On the Mac, it's Option. So Alt, I would assume.
Oh,
Oh,
I just
Well,
accidentally made Esmeralda disappear. That was weird.
whoa! What happened to there?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, where'd she
What?
go? How did that happen?
I don't know.
I have
Did you
no
like
idea.
accidentally highlight and delete her?
I think I did. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not letting me undo anything, so fuck this game.
Well, what you want to do is you want to click on the select, and then select it, and then hit delete.
Oh, yeah, if you're not on the select option, you can't select it to delete it. If you're still on the draw shape.
Is that your radius? Is that at the right radius?
No, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Oh, apparently I disappeared too. I don't know how. I didn't even grab me.
What the hell?
What did you do?
I didn't do that. I don't know. That was weird. Now I'm gone. Okay.
Okay.
Hold Alt for a circle, which I did,
It's
but
20-foot radius.
but it doesn't do it from the center of that position. It just draws a circle. I
Okay.
don't know
Well.
how
Okay.
big the
So
circle
where
is.
just ping where you want the center of the radius to be.
Right.
Right there.
Here we
Okay.
are.
Yep. Then that would
on
be
that intersection.
that would just be out of Adrin's area then.
Yeah, I measured it. It was 26 feet.
Okay.
So let me do my fireball. Now my character sheet disappeared.
We are deleting everything.
I'm not above blaming Roll20 for this. I don't remember what
All right,
Cletus,
there, I'm
yours and
selected.
Esmeralda's initiative was. I think you were 14 and Esmeralda might have been.
Yeah, he was right before me. I don't remember where Esmeralda was, though.
I think she was like 19 or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Either way, it's
That's-
probably close enough.
30 points. Unless they save or whatever.
Give me a second. I'm trying to fix the
Yeah.
whole initiative thing. Give me a minute. Roll20. Sometimes you really irritate me. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, all right. So, DC 15 save for. So you're getting the 2 revenants.
Right, all three.
Actually, all 3
actually.
revenants. Okay. Made it. Dexterity save. Failed and failed. So 1 made it, 2 failed. So 15 off of 1, 30 off the other 2. Okay, Adrin, the guy that froze you is still within your sight, so you need to make another save. Jeez.
So
Again,
wow.
mental abilities you
So
can
the guy,
use.
where's the guy that froze me? The guy that froze me. Did he hit me?
No, it was Revenant 3. He's out,
Okay.
so you can still see him through the
So-
door, but he's not directly attacking you.
So I'm paralyzed because I can still see him.
Yes. When the paralysis target is paralyzed until the resident deals damage or until the.
Or until you make your saving throw.
Right.
which You keep failing. If I could get.
You're right. I keep going. So, can I teleport farther away down the stairwell from this guy?
The stairs actually go up.
Or what about
Can I
down to the other
teleport?
level?
If you look down, it looks like. Actually, yeah, down further, it's much darker. It's in the crypt mausoleum area that you hadn't really explored. That was at the corner of the graveyard.
Well, that's a really good idea. I'll teleport down and make and activate more undead. That's my goal.
That's a terrible
I'm gonna
strategy.
teleport.
Works
What do you
for me.
mean?
Oh my
Works
god.
for me.
Yeah, the next level up is you haven't seen yet, but
We do know there's archers up there because they keep shooting at us.
yeah, you can't see them at the moment. Give me a second, and I can actually reveal what you can see. Because even though you're paralyzed, you still can
I'm
see.
just trying to figure out where I can teleport myself to. If I can, I'm
Well,
going to try and teleport.
you can see the other area
farther
of the stairs at the very least. So if you look off to the left, to your right there, that's what you can see
Yep.
going up. So you would definitely
up.
yeah, you can see although that you could appear like right here. That'd be dim enough that you could.
And those doors are closed?
They look to be, yeah.
Then I will teleport right up there.
Okay.
So, Paul, a quick note. You have Esmeralda at 19. She's actually 7. She just went before Adrin.
Oh, okay. Then I will change her. I don't know why I thought she was 19. Go. So she went basically before Rowan, then, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Such a squirrely interface.
There we go.
Almost.
I'm just gonna go one thing at a time here.
There you go.
Take it. Take it. God damn it. I'll just move the others around.
There you go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm glad I can provide you guys with a good amusement. Okay, so Adrian teleports there. All right, Phantom Warriors. Dead.
Well,
And
That
I've
one
clicked it 3
sounds
times
good.
and it won't remove it from the turn order. I hate Roll20 today. I hate Roll20 today.
It's
Okay.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yes, it took 5 clicks to get rid of it. Phantom Warrior in the tower. Oh, who's he going to shoot at? He's going to shoot at Jugs,
God bless it.
who is paralyzed, so he gets advantage. Yeah, easily hits you once and twice. He hits you twice.
Something is clearly wrong with Roll20 today because Paul keeps rolling badly.
Yeah, something
That's
is definitely
true.
wrong.
Broken.
So you take 8 points from an arrow, 2 arrows, Jugs.
All right.
Adrin, interestingly, you can actually hear the twing of a bowstring through that door, but are unable to do anything about it.
Sorry, Paul. I'm reading. This is a really powerful ability, and I'm just like, this is kind of nuts that I remain paralyzed. But it says until it deals damage or until the end of its next turn.
Oh, wait. Let me reread this.
Oh.
When the
That would make a
paralysis
big
ends,
difference.
the frightened target can repeat the save. Oh, okay. So it's the frightened target can repeat the saving throw. Yes, this would make a big difference.
So you would have been frightened, not
Paralyzed
stunned.
this whole frickin' time. Okay.
And,
Yep.
but,
But
and
he
I
can
removed
remove
the frightened
frightened.
ability.
Right. So you were
And
not.
I removed the frightened ability the first time.
Yes. That is a big bad error on my part. Looks like for misreading this thing. Okay.
So can I go hit something?
Yes, go ahead. Let's
go hit
put you back in the order, and I will give you. Let's see, how much damage did you take? A shitload.
I took like half.
Um,
I think they would have hit me. I think that was valid.
Well, they had advantage though that they wouldn't.
They
have
had advantage. They hit me, but then at the end of the turn, I turned frightened,
right.
and I wasn't. I didn't have to go away. So I think everything is fine. It's just that
Let's just say.
this turn I could hit somebody.
Yeah, but you
You just-
and you wouldn't have been able to.
didn't
You would have
get
been able to.
attacked.
You would have been able to do something those whole time. So just go ahead and give yourself. Let's say.
You did miss like 3 turns.
So let's say you get. I'll give you 20 hit points back. How's that? That's about
Alright,
the best.
sounds great.
Yeah, and you can now take an action, and you're not paralyzed, because that was definitely a bad
Alright,
misreading on
so-
my part.
All right, so let's do. So from here, I can see that Jugs is paralyzed, right? Because he could see me, I could see him,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I would like to. Can I teleport and push him out of the way? Like knock him back?
The
Well,
area
how
where
far-
he's standing is not really shadowy enough to teleport. It's basically broad daylight.
okay.
It's on top of the roof, so.
How far can you teleport anyway? Because that's 45 feet.
I can
ish.
teleport 60 feet.
60.
I can teleport
Jeez.
60 feet.
That thing is crazy.
Actually, you know what? For cinematic ability, and again, since I screwed you so badly on that, let's say let's say a bird goes over the sun and casts a shadow and momentarily teleport into that area. Let's make it cinematic. So if you want to push him off to this, like push him right there or something.
Yeah, I'd love to be
kind of like displace him.
That's exactly what I'd love to do.
Okay, so you displace him over there. Okay.
Okay, so that was my move action, my step of the, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to whack him Actually, I'll do 4 times. I'll do 4 times. Since I'm still hasted, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's more like it. Thank you, roll 20.
Okay, and their AC is pretty low,
Alright,
13,
so
so all of those hit.
So 16, 26, 32.
Wow. Okay. So you just suddenly pop.
All magical, all bludgeoning.
Jugs, I will say that you are prone, but you're still paralyzed, but now out of the way. Okay.
So I'm prone and paralyzed?
Yep, yeah. He just kind of knocked you over on your ass. But out of harm's way. Okay, so Ranged Phantom Warrior 1 already went. Okay, so now the Revenant was like, what? Where the fuck did he go? So he comes back 5,
He's
10,
gonna
15,
make a save
25. Wait,
for my Spirit Guardians.
he's not within 30 feet of you.
Oh, that one? Okay.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see, how much of a diameter is your Spirit Guardians?
15.
So, well, it's basically almost up to the door. So he's just going to move right up to there, outside the edge. Okay,
but he doesn't need the first time he moves into the area of effect is when he takes.
That's what I'm saying. He's stopping short of it's a 15-foot radius. So. Yeah. All right, so this ranged Phantom Warrior really doesn't like that Phantom Warrior or the spectral shit floating around you, so he's going to target you, Rowan, with both his arrows.
Miss.
Well, 1 missed, 1 hit.
Damn.
God damn it.
I only have 4 points.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Boom. So you drop to 0.
Yep.
The spectral stuff goes away. And you are dying.
Well, you're at
Clytus.
the brink of death.
Well, he gets a whole bunch of death saves. It's not like he's insta-dead or anything.
Okay, so as my regular action, I will feel Rowan, top a feel, and give him, 35 points. So you'll go back to 35 because you're at 0.
Holy crap.
Cool. Okay, you're like, whoa!
Well, I hit him with the whole thing, the whole spiel.
All right.
But
So-
I can still move. So I walk up here, and then I do 1 attack on number whatever this guy is with my haste attack.
So I take it that spell dissipated then when I went down, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Which one are you attacking? I missed that.
The one right above me.
Okay.
I hit 15.
15's enough.
Is a no?
That is enough. You hit him.
Oh, okay. And this is just straight up magic, 10 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Jugs. So wait, you would not be paralyzed either.
Well,
You have to
no,
make
because
a
the
frightened save.
guy that got me was after me. So it hasn't been a full turn yet.
Oh, okay. So you can. So you go ahead and make the save then to see if you're still frightened.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you are still frightened. At the end of his turn, you'll become unparalyzed, which I think is going to be next, and he's not going to be able to do anything about it because your Adrin's in his face now. So he's going to attack Adrin.
I got a question. Does that stunning me stop a concentration spell or no?
No, you'd be paralyzed, not stunned. You're not unconscious.
Okay.
You're still able to concentrate.
Cool.
Okay, so Revenant in front of Adrin is going to swing at him with the longsword.
I'm just scared.
I'll drop my dice, and I'll re-roll that since it fell off the table.
What was this?
Okay. So he hit you once, Adrin, for a
20, yeah,
whopping
20, yep.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Other Revenant will step here and attack Clytus. I'm sure that misses 17, sorry.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so Rowan, you're prone but awake and able to take actions.
Mm.
Oh, and so yeah, Jugs, you are no longer paralyzed.
Yeah, I changed it to frightened.
Okay, is that what that is?
All right.
I don't remember what you were using for frightened.
Well,
so just
I
went
was
with
using
that.
something else for turned, but that works too. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my second channel divinity and do that radiance one again.
Are you going to stay prone?
No, I'll get up.
Okay. Radiance of the Dawn. Basically, any 30 feet hostile creature must make a Constitution saving throw. And is that DC 15?
Yeah.
Constitution is +4. 18 made it. 10 did not. And 14 did not quite.
Sweet.
No, wait, 15 did. It was 11 plus 4 is 15. So 2 made it, the middle one did not. They take half damage if they made it. So it's 21, 10, 21.
21, 10, 10. Or whatever.
Oh, right,
You
backwards.
said, you said two made it.
Yep, I had it backwards. So it's 10, 21, 10.
Yep.
And last one. Esmeralda's up.
Okay. She has another spell at that level, so she's going to come around here. Or, sorry, here. And lightning bolt this guy and this guy.
Wait, which guys?
I think.
This guy and this guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, your second one worked.
Oh, I could. That's weird. That's on my mind. But,
Yeah, we weren't seeing them until that second one.
Okay, dex
so
save.
DC 14 deck save.
Right, plus 2. Oh, God. 8 and 3.
Yay!
31
Basic
points on
31.
each. Wow. Okay, that one right closest to her is almost dead. Other one's got a bit more, but he's looking definitely hurt. Adrin's up.
Punch, punch. Guy in front of me, 13.
Hits. That's what you need.
5. Is that dropping?
Not yet. Almost. Hit. I think he's going down.
I'm clicking.
Yep.
Right, there you go.
He drops.
Nice.
All right, then I'll step forward on top of him. Actually, I'll move to here because somebody else can come up and whack, and I'll attack twice more.
Which one?
The one next to
Doesn't
Clytus.
matter.
Okay.
Well, the one in front of me is almost dead.
Well, he's not
Well, he
almost
missed
dead.
twice.
But
Oh.
yeah, both of those miss. 13's what you need.
There you go.
All right. Okay, ranged Phantom Warrior in the tower. No. Oh, no. Rowan. He's going to shoot at you. One hits, one misses. 4 points of damage from an arrow.
Alright.
They just keep willing you away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking a lot.
The Revenant next to the door, next to Adrin, is going to attack Adrin with his Spectral Longsword. And miss pathetically. Both times. Other ranged warrior.
Hit me!
Actually, he
Come
is.
on.
He is going to shoot straight down towards you.
Sweet.
Let's see. Their ranged attack isn't as good, so that's 17 would not hit you.
Correct.
And less than that also would not hit you. All right, so Clytus is up.
Okay, I'm just gonna smack the guy in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Does that kill him?
Wow.
Nope.
Okay, then I'll
So
whack him again.
take a few more hits like that.
That's a miss.
Swing and
And
miss.
I will take my haste action.
That'll hit.
One more,
Nice.
so
Yes.
28 all magic.
Yeah, he's starting to look pretty wounded. Jugs, you are frightened.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
Yep. You can still see him. Oh wait.
Oh,
No. The guy the one that killed you. Oh, he's dead, but you're actually technically still frightened. It would just be at a disadvantage if you could see him. So, you are
if
still
I
frightened.
So if I use my inspiration, I would be able to not be frightened.
Yeah, you haven't used your inspiration yet. So,
Yeah.
if you wished to, that would
So
work.
I'm going to go ahead and not be frightened anymore because I don't want to run away.
Okay, you are not frightened any longer. And that was just an automatic thing at the start of the round, so you still have your full round of actions.
Oh, okay. So then I will cast a firebolt at the first one. That's by Clytus there.
Okay.
I will miss with my firebolt.
Yes, you will. Alright, Revenant 3 is dead. Oh wait, I gotta click him 5 times to get him out of the turn order. Thank you. Okay, so the one you just shot a firebolt at, he's gonna attack Clytus.
Okay.
Actually, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna step over here and flank Adrin. And attack Adrin, just so he can get advantage. There we go! 23.
I'm gonna do a warding flare. Put him at disadvantage.
Okay. Then I will re-roll, because...
Yep, that's fine.
Because then, yeah, you just take the first roll.
Right.
Because it's a reaction.
20?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I tried.
So 4 points from one hit. And is this warding flare on all attacks or just the next
No,
attack?
I have one left, so I'll use it if he's gonna...
Does that
attack
warding
again.
flare affect just the next attack he makes or all of his attacks on that round?
Let's see.
I'm
These
doing
are
pretty good.
on the attack roll.
Okay. Alright, so it's on a specific attack roll. Okay, so
Yeah.
he will take a second attack then. And advantaged. What is he? Plus longsword plus 7. Yeah, 20 hits again. Ooh, there we go. Oh, what the fuck am I doing rolling d8s for these guys? Okay. You got me back, Paul, for that fuck up. I've been using d8s for these guys. They're supposed to be doing 2d10 plus 4 damage.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
So one ability was greatly enhanced, but one was greatly taken away, because they've been swacking you guys. Alright, that's better. So, for me, 18 points of damage on the second hit.
Okay.
Okay, Rowan's up.
Alright.
God,
It's just,
I was looking at the Phantom Warriors stat block instead of the Revenants.
it's just a cantrip, but I'm gonna whack at, this one.
Sacred Flame?
No,
And I'm sorry, I was looking at the description. Which one did you hit?
the one closest.
Okay, so Dex save. Look at the Revenant, not the Phantom Warrior. Plus 2, so 17, 18. Yeah, well, he made it anyway. So total. Okay, looks like it's an all or nothing, not a half damage. So he evades the
okay.
damage.
Alright.
All right, then Esmeralda's up.
I can hit the restroom.
Okay. Tim,
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. Esmeralda's up.
Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna whack him. I was gonna do magic missile, but I think I'm better off probably just whacking him 3 times.
Okay. Is she still greater invisible?
It lasts. Hang on, let me click it. See how long it lasts.
1 minute.
Yeah, I was
minute.
thinking so.
I don't think it's been a full minute. Though,
No,
has
I had a pink thing on her indicating she was greater invisible, and it was gone. So, oh, it's right because she
Well, that's- we
disappeared.
deleted her.
it?
I guess being taken off the face of the earth does tend to do that to a person. Okay. So, oh wow, yes,
Wow. Okay.
2 hits. One of them is a crit.
Well, 3 hits because the hand axe.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 3 hits. One is a,
Jeez.
Well, yeah, but she only got the. Yeah.
but it's all
She
magical.
got more with the non-crit than with the crit.
I don't think it gave her the crit. I'm looking at the.
Yeah, because
6
it
plus
gave her
1.
the +1. 6 plus 1.
Yeah, so separate roll 6 and 1.
Oh, I see. Am I missing one?
No,
No.
8 plus 9
8,
plus
7, and 9.
Okay.
So
The
basically
crit was the
3
lowest
8s.
damage.
24
Lowest damage
points.
is the crit. That's ridiculous.
She wasted him. He drops.
Okay.
Nice.
Boom.
Wow. All right, Edrin's up.
Can I go around and stay within his threatened area and go there?
Sure. Yeah, you could kind of sneak around him.
Yep. All right. And then I'm gonna whack him 4 times. Actually, I don't want to be hit anymore, so I'm just gonna hit him 3 times and go defensive.
Okay. Actually, all 3 would hit.
26.
Okay.
Magic. Bludgeoning.
All right. Phantom Warrior in the tower. He's gonna shoot jugs. Oh, natural 20
Yeah, that hits.
for 6 points of damage. And actually, that was his whole round, so he's done. Okay, Revenant next to Adrin. He's not. Well, let's see. If he moves away, he's going to take an opportunity attack, so he's going to continue attacking you.
Disadvantage.
For what reason?
I
You
my
took your
bonus.
dodge thing. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. So first attack is a miss. Second attack is luckily also a miss. He rolled a 20 on the other die.
Woo!
All right, so he takes 2 swings and he's done. Other tower guy. He's going to shoot at Rowan. They're having a competition. See which one can fill you more with arrows.
Rowan and I have just been getting bombarded this whole time.
I feel like a pincushion.
Yeah, exactly. They think Esmeralda's a prize. So they're trying to compete for her. Okay, so one.
They don't know she's there. She's invisible.
Yeah, they
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So the dwarf.
They're fighting over Clytus.
So one hits for 4 points of damage.
Jeez.
Clytus.
All right, I'm just gonna walk up, and I should be flanking now. So.
Was that on me again? Or
Yes,
was
that was on you,
John's?
Rowan.
4 on you.
Okay. Alright.
So, does 12 hit?
12 does not, but 16 and a crit does.
21 and a crit, because he's flanking, right?
Yeah, I'm flanking.
Oh, yes, you're right.
So 27, 34.
34. He's still up, but he's hurt. Okay, then Jugs. Down to one guy here. Oh, no,
Well,
actually 3.
Well,
counting the-
not really.
Yeah, we got the guys who keep shooting them.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at that guy
Which one?
first. I would be at disadvantage if I shot at the other one, so I'll just shoot at the guy
okay.
they're fighting.
All right.
I think.
That hits.
14 does. All right.
Woo! Jeez.
Bing!
Hey, he doesn't regenerate
And-
though.
I'm going
that's
to
true.
run in this door here.
Bing! Take that!
Ah, take that, Rowan. You're gonna get hit now.
He's standing there in the middle of the roof with like 500 arrows sticking out of him. Did you guys watch the show American Gods on
No.
Stars? Oh, there's this one great
wanted to.
there's one great scene where the Vikings are landing in America and they like come on land to like and give thanks to their god and everything, and this one guy steps forward and he gets just completely covered with arrows. It's like a pinpoint. It's like I mean, it was deliberately hilarious. It's just... Anyway, that's wrong. So you have it is your turn, Rowan, so you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm actually gonna move up to this spot, and I'm gonna zap that nasty guy with
Which nasty guy?
the Revenant.
Okay. Nasty guy.
Burning Hands.
Burning Hands. Deck save. Natural 20.
So it takes 5.
Takes 5 points of fire damage. Which would negate his regeneration if it wasn't already. Okay, Esmeralda.
Okay, she's gonna magic missile one of the guys shooting from the tower.
Okay, which one? North, south?
North, we'll say, because that's the one she shot before with firebolt.
Okay. Yes, he is slightly wounded.
And she went 14 damage.
Okay. The bolts unerringly pierce his body, and Adrian is up.
Someone else. 3 times. Ooh, advantage too.
There you go.
Yep. So crit, hit, miss.
And miss. Oh, you suck.
Oh! But you still killed him. You still killed him. He had 13 left. Oh, he drops. So now you're down to just the guys in the tower.
I don't care about them. Let's go. This hurt. This hurt a lot.
Well, we still got them up to go here. Let's see. Jugs ran out of the way, so he can still... Esmeralda's invisible. He can't target Adrian, so it's going to be either Rowan or
me.
Or Clytus. Yeah, it hit Rowan.
I'm doing everything I can to be a target.
All right, well, I'll be fair. I'll roll twice to see. Yeah, okay, he shoots both at Rowan. Oh, but one's a natural 1, and the other one is a natural 3. So either way, both miss.
Nice.
Okay, Revenant
He's
1
dead.
is dead. The other warrior. Okay, well, we'll do even. Odd Clytus, even Rowan. 6 and 2. Oh my fucking god. 14 miss?
Yep.
Okay, but a 21 does not.
Nope. That
All right, so another arrow lodges in the 2 square inches of free space that isn't occupied by others already for 5 points damage. Jesus. Okay, Clytus.
All right, I'm gonna double run up the stairs to a tower. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15. That'd be about where I get.
Okay, so you start running up the stairs.
Yep.
Okay, Jugs, you're in the staircase that only goes down.
I'm going to peek my head out
Okay.
Firebolt him.
and see that he is dead.
Yeah, Revenant's
And
dead.
so I am going to magic missile the guy in tower up here
Okay.
for 13.
All right. Anything else?
I am going to hide back.
I was wondering if you were going to do that. All right, bing. See ya.
Just gonna bink him and run back in.
Yep. All right, Rowan, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna do a double move up the stairs.
Well, you lodge in the door with all the arrows sticking out. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Okay, you start to double move. So go ahead and put yourself wherever you wind up. All right, as you're dashing, then we can go to Esmeralda then.
Oh yeah.
Dual magic missile again. The same guy, Northern Tower. Hello, where'd it go? There we go.
9 points
9
on him.
more.
Okay, he's still up. Can't really tell how damaged he is from around down there. Adrin.
I can move 100. If this door is not locked, I would open it as part of my move.
Okay, yeah, you can run right up there and fling open the door with Wild Abandon, and that will. I'll just reveal him sitting there. Oh,
You can probably attack him.
No, I had to move.
Well, you have haste too, so you
Oh,
can
that's
do
right.
2 moves plus
Yep.
attack.
yeah, so you can get a single attack on him.
Alright, so then I will do that. 17?
That is enough to hit him.
8?
8 is enough to kill him.
Sweet.
Yay.
He drops. You know what? I wonder if that's open. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. That's the top. So it's actually open to the air. It's too bad he's not like right on the edge. He could do like, you ever see the movie Top Secret where the German guard falls over in the ground and then shatters? Oh!
Yeah.
Either way, he's dead. Okay, so that was his turn.
Wait a second. Haste. I remember haste. I'm out of your sight. It breaks the area of effect. You got to stay within 30 feet.
Oh.
To be hasted?
It says range
No.
30 feet.
No, range is at the time of casting.
That's at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Check.
So yeah, you're still hasted.
All right.
So that was Adrin, the other guy. Let's see. He doesn't have any visible targets.
Nope.
Well,
You can open the door.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he'll probably open the door and see who's there. Oh, look at that! More targets! Yay! Let's see, even
One
as
of them is Rowan.
yeah.
My favorite.
Look at the guy with all the arrows. I'm gonna shoot him. The other guy hasn't got any arrows. I'm not gonna hit him. No, we'll say, yeah, even is
I
Rowan.
mean, technically, Clytus is up there too.
Yeah, I'll move my.
He's on the stairs somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, at the top of
basically
the
here.
stairs.
Yeah. All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, left to right. Adrin, and Rowan. Oh, and he only gets 2 attacks. What am I thinking? So both of them are on Adrin. And both of them miss.
Man, I want to reduce it by 20. Apparently, it's all I ever do. It rolls a 9 when I do that.
Yeah, wow.
Well, that's easy. Just drop your haste, get rid of all your AC, and then it'll hit you.
All right.
Clytus, you're up.
All right, I will double move to get up to him and use my haste action to smack him with a greatsword.
Okay. Well, actually, before you get to him, something else happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
As
shit.
you move over an area of the floor.
Uh-oh.
You, I'm assuming, are more than 50 pounds of weight.
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit more.
So as you step over, helps when I have the right here. That the floor is particularly weak and it collapses underneath you. You need to make a DC 15 Dexterity save.
You have advantage though.
Are you hasted?
I'm hasted. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you would have advantage.
17.
And it saved you.
Okay, so you managed to claw onto the edge of the gap and pull yourself up. So let's say you're on the other side of this gap. Let me replace this trap sign with something else here.
So can I finish my double movement out or no?
I would say that used up some of your movement, but it would be enough to get to him.
Okay. And then I still have my haste attack.
Yeah.
Which was a 27 to hit.
I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits. I'm just going to draw a little section here. That's the part that collapsed. Oh, once I put it on the right frickin' layer here. Give me a minute.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you all dropped off for a second.
All right.
So 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage. And this is actually the first damage this guy's taken.
Yep.
All right. So, Jugs, you're in the tower?
I'm going to pop out, and I'm going to look and see that I can't see the guy over in this tower.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see the guy up in this tower?
Make a perception check. He kind of moved forward to engage Clytus and the others, so he's kind of not right in front of the window or the arrow slit anymore. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say you could target him, but he
Okay.
definitely has lots of cover. So.
Well, I'll just use magic missile
Oh, well then it doesn't matter.
to avoid that. 9.
Okay. Zot, zot, zot. Rowan's up. You've got this section of the floor collapsed there between you and...
Yeah, I can
Clytus.
see him now, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. 12... Oh, wait. 12 will not hit. These guys actually have higher AC.
Oh.
They have 16 AC.
Well, I get 3 of them.
So you get 2 more.
Yeah,
That would hit.
I didn't even see it. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then I'll do the last one.
Not quite. 16 is what you need.
Okay.
So you get 1 hit. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
And that's fire. So he doesn't
No.
regenerate anyway, so. Okay. Esmeralda's up.
She's going to see if she can see him. I'm guessing that's a no.
Nope. Not really in her line of sight.
All right, well then since she can't see, what happened here? I lost the bottom scroll. All right, she's gonna move, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, 55, 60. So she double moves there, and that's her turn.
Okay. Nobody else can see her, so nobody else knows she's there.
Nope.
All right. Adrin is up.
Is there? Can I shadow step behind him or?
No, it's open to the air.
To the
sky.
top? Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to. Can I get here?
You
Can I
mean by
jump?
shadow stepping? Well, you can jump there, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I would just chop over that.
yeah, I would say you could jump across without needing to make a check.
Okay.
Weak area.
So that's my move, and then I will attack.
All hits.
And I'll even
Wow.
use. Wait.
Oh, yep, all hits.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
11, 16, 25.
He dies. He drops.
Suck it!
And the last guardian drops.
Yay.
Wow.
So those stairs keep going up, do they not?
Yes, they do.
Well, we're supposed to make it to the top. You guys want to keep going up the stairs?
Yeah.
Can I take a short rest and get some hit points back?
No.
Okay.
Up the stairs we go.
All right. Whatever.
Okay, you continue up the stairs, revealing this room at the top. Let's see. Good old handy description here. Wooden stairs climb to the tower's peak, which has a stone floor and a 30-foot high pitched roof. Ravens roost on crisscrossing rafters, coming and going through small holes in the roof. 10-foot high, 5-foot wide, arched windows are evenly spaced around the walls. Each window consists of dead lattice work fitted with small panes of transparent glass. And sitting on one of the windows, you see a kind of a glimmer of something reflecting. Catches your eye.
Is it a card? Go up to it.
You approach the window. It's actually on the west windowsill.
Wait, before we do anything, I think we should very carefully probe the floor to make sure it's not going to collapse on us.
Yeah. I don't think we're looking for a card. I think the card was what she used to divinate where we were
Yeah.
going to find stuff.
Well, he's just going to look at whatever's shining.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Are you probing the floor?
Can we check the floor?
I
Can
am
we
not
check the
probing the
floor
floor.
carefully?
You
All
can say
right.
that, but he's not listening.
Okay. You
All
stride
right.
purposely across the floor, creaks under your feet, but does not give away. In the westernmost window, you spot what looks to be an amulet, actually. It is, give me a second here. It's a platinum amulet shaped like the sun with a large crystal embedded in the center. However, something is, when you look at it closer, it looks like it's almost kind of transparent. You can kind of almost see parts of the windowsill behind it.
I'll reach out my hand.
You reach out your
Look-
hand.
Does it look like
Does-
Does it what?
Does it look like the like my holy symbol?
No, it looks like this. Just a second.
Oh, nice.
Symbol of Ravenkind.
So that's what it looks like, but it's transparent. And as Edrin, as you try to reach out for it, it seems like your hand is passing right through it.
So does my hand stop at the glass?
It's like it. You can see it, but it's not there corporeally. It's almost like it's half there.
Huh.
You can't physically interact with it, but you can see it.
I said,
Can I
"Dude,
try?
It's incorporeal." I don't care. Go ahead.
I'll go try.
Okay. Yeah, you see it as well, but are also unable to physically
Okay.
affect it or
Alright.
touch it. Seems like, for whatever reason, something's keeping you from taking it from this place.
It's because there's revenants that are still alive.
I try it. I
It-
try it.
okay. Yep. Same effect.
Okay. Well, it's a good place to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment, there's no other way up here. Well, there's holes in the ceilings, and there are definitely a bunch of ravens hopping in and out. And in fact, a lot of them, as they notice you trying to reach for this amulet, one of them kind of like circles around the room, caws 3 times, and then flaps down the stairs. And I don't know if is everyone up there, including Esmeralda, or...
I would guess that we're all probably up there.
Okay, so it flaps out of sight down the stairs.
I'd like to ask if any of them are were-ravens.
They kind of cock their head and caw, but don't reply in common in any way.
Son of a bitch.
Do we like were-ravens?
Yeah.
Wasn't that one family were-ravens we found out?
Yeah, the Mardikovs.
Mardikovs,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. And they were nice to us, so I don't necessarily dislike them for any reason.
Nah, that was about. I actually have 4th level spells that I've never used since we turned 7th level.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's just.
Well, kudos for getting through that then.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
only used mine once. That was the polymorph that I used that one time that I turned Clytus into a giant ape.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ravens don't appear. They don't change their form or anything like that, but they definitely seem like they're kind of interested in what you're doing, especially when you're going by that holy symbol. And they, again, multiple ones kind of swoop down and swoop back up the stairs, almost like they're trying to show you something.
Maybe
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
head
go
down the
downstairs.
stairs.
Yeah.
All right, but we still want to rest, right?
Can we do a short rest?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay, yeah, we'll take. I guess we can take a short rest if you guys would like.
Sure. We still need to take a long
do a
one
head
though,
die.
after we're done.
Well, are you going to just take a long rest then?
I mean, I'm burnt out of spells, so
I am
Don't you have your
too, but
fourth level spells?
Well, if you guys want to, you would know this. You guys know that by now, revenants basically reform after 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's how Vladimir came back. Well, Vladimir is the name of the.
so how do we permanently destroy them?
You don't know.
I ask Esmeralda.
You might have to talk
how
to
do we
somebody about that.
permanently destroy them? Does Esmeralda know?
She did study under Van Richten, but let's see here. What would she know?
Oh, let's investigate this and then maybe get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we took a short rest, and then let's follow the ravens. That's what we should do.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you take a short rest. While you're resting, you ask her if she knows anything about revenants. She never really specifically studied them, but she does. Yeah, she knows that they will come back after 24 hours. It basically the soul inhabits and animates another corpse on the same plane of existence, and basically is at maximum power again.
Right.
While the soul is bodiless, a wish spell can be used to force the soul to go to the afterlife and not return. But you're not sure how that works in Barovia because there is no afterlife here.
Does she know if it inhabits a body, if it would inhabit a random body or a body nearby?
She doesn't know.
Okay. Just curious if it could end up on the other side of Barovia or something.
Well, it's basically the whole idea of a revenant is it has basically a mortal enemy or basically an object of its vengeance that keeps it on this plane, and at the very least, until that object of vengeance no longer applies, or its curse, basically the object of its goal that it didn't fulfill is around, it's going to keep coming back. The ravens you fly. You notice are basically they're flying down into the area beneath this, into basically the mausoleum crypt area below.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow them.
Yeah, just go down there.
Well, it's not directly accessible from there unless you want to jump down in the center.
How far of a jump is it?
I believe it's 40 feet. Well, depending on where you're at, it's 20 feet. It's about 20 feet from. No, it would be about 40 feet from the.
Yeah, I guess from the lowest point here. Yeah.
Can he teleport down there?
Yes, he can.
I can just fall 60 feet. It doesn't
okay.
take any damage.
You can fall or teleport. Either way would get you there. And hang on. I gotta pop to the other map quick. And
I have no idea where it is. But...
just briefly pop you over here on the other map. It's actually on the lower section.
Oh, that building over there.
Yeah. And the description of that area, I'll quickly read here. Tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like a dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. Well, it's not a roof, it's open. An 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide, white marble door set into the southwest wall is engraved with a name Argynvostholt. And, oh, that was the description from the outside. Never mind. Well, that's what you looked at. You saw the mausoleum from the outside before when you were in the graveyard. Inside, the interior of this mausoleum is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse. What languages do you speak, Adrin? Oh, Jugs, do you guys all drop down there? That's 60 feet.
What I wanted to know is if I drop down, could I do like an acrobatics check to try to land on my feet?
Can't we go down the stairs and outside and get in there in like 10 minutes?
Yeah, in 10 minutes you could, sure, but Adrin's going to be down there in the meantime.
Right.
So,
I was gonna hang off the ledge and just try to drop down, do like an acrobatics or something.
unless you have some kind of special ability.
I ain't doing that.
Uh,
Do we
I'm
have
taking-
rope?
I'm taking the safe way.
Yeah.
Me too. Screw that.
You can try it, Jugs, if you want.
Could I use
it's almost-
acrobatics to try to land?
You will take some damage regardless. It may or may not help against that.
Yeah, slide down the banister, Jugs. Good idea.
Well, in any case, Jugs, I'm assuming you're hanging from the railing up on top at this moment.
Yeah, I'm just hanging right now. Trying to
Okay,
decide
you
if
can't really see what's down there. It's completely dark. Oh, I guess you have dark vision, so you
I
can
have
see
dark
Adrin.
vision.
Adrin, you see this verse. What languages do you read?
What languages do I speak? I speak Elvish, Common, and Sylvan.
Okay, it is a verse written in a language that you cannot read.
So, dude, I can't read this freaking language. What languages do you speak? And why are you wearing a robe? You wearing underwear?
It doesn't say that on my character sheet, so I'm gonna go with a no.
Jugs.
So
Commando.
Dude, I can see your crack. Drop.
I could speak Elvish, Deep,
I'm gonna drop
and
down.
Dwarvish.
You can speak Elvish what?
Oh,
Elvish, Deep Speech, and Dwarvish,
That's deep,
as well
man.
as Common. I
That's some
suppose
deep
that doesn't
speech.
help at all.
Yeah, eventually when you reach that area, you can't determine what it is either.
What about Esmeralda? She's a local.
She is a local.
I have Orcish.
Is it in
She
Celestial?
speaks Common and Elvish.
Probably Draconic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No.
She speaks Jive.
Make an Arcana check, Jugs. Are you gonna just walk around, Jugs, or drop?
Oh, I said I drop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Put it.
You take 8 points of damage. But once you're reaching at the bottom, you come over and hobble over to the writing. Make an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
That's common. It's just really bad penmanship.
I have failed every Arcana check just terribly.
Do you have any kind of spells that can read writing or
That's what
comprehend
I was-
languages?
I only have Detect Magic. That might help, but I don't. I mean, it's not going to help me read. It's just going to let me know if there's magic around.
I have tongues, but that's only if it's
Spoken.
spoken.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry.
That's it.
Let's see.
We can't read the inscription.
Hold on, let me check out Esmeralda's spell. She might have
F
something.
it, let's leave.
Adventure's over. For want of literacy, the campaign was lost. Yeah, what spells does she have?
She does not have that. Sorry.
Clairvoyance.
No, I looked at that. That ain't gonna help.
Yep.
Well, we all
Esmeralda
have no idea
says.
what's going
Esmeralda says maybe one of the revenants can read Draconic. Oh, it's Draconic. I gave it away. Okay. Anyway, you don't know what language it is. Maybe one of the revenants can read the language.
I think we would have assumed Draconic if none of us could read it and we knew he was.
Yeah, and it doesn't
like
look
dragon or
unfamiliar.
whatever.
It doesn't look unfamiliar to you. It's just you don't understand it.
So, do we want to go talk to Revenant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see this.
I think we have to wait 24 hours.
No, we did. There might be 6 in the other room that we haven't talked to yet, and right?
I think those were the ones that we just fought, weren't they?
No, they weren't.
Oh, well.
I have no idea. Well, from my perspective, I'm full up. I can do whatever you guys want.
Jugs is down 8 hit points from his own ambition.
We haven't
Yeah,
long.
I mean-
Well, we still haven't long rested. We've only short rested, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But
we could do a long rest, which the revenants have to wait 24 hours before coming
Yeah,
back.
long rest's only 8, so
Right.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it's been 24 hours since we killed him.
Can't you only take one long rest in a day anyway?
Yes, you can.
So we got a day to burn.
Yeah, but it's been 24 hours since we killed him, and I think we only rested after we killed him, so it's...
You did a long rest. You woke up. You went upstairs, had a great big fight with them, and took a short rest. So it's basically about 3 hours since your last long rest.
Oh.
You're gonna have to sit around for another 21 hours.
Oh,
before-
hell, I'm going to go up and talk to those other revenants. Because they didn't chase us.
No,
If they try to attack us, I'll just run again. So I'm going to go up and talk to them.
I'll come with.
Me
Okay.
too.
So you guys head up to
Yeah,
the.
let's all go up there.
All right. Let me flip back to the other level here. Okay. So you guys head up to the second floor of that third floor, excuse me, of the mansion, and go up to the room where Rowan had opened it before.
While we're walking, I'm gonna zap some cure wounds on myself.
Okay. So once everyone's up there,
While
Why
we're
don't you-
walking, I'm gonna touch myself. I don't have the
Yeah.
spell, I just mean I'm gonna touch myself.
okay.
Hey, now.
Wow.
Tender.
Well, if you're not wearing any underwear,
Yeah.
easy exits.
So will you guys position yourself where you're going to be?
I'm gonna
There you go.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be right in the door.
Well, yeah, outside the door. Position yourselves where you want to be.
I want to be right in front of the door, dude.
Okay.
I got the most hit points, don't I?
Rowan,
no.
where are you going to be?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand the furthest away.
I'm
trying
full
to-
up, so
To heal myself, so
I didn't even get hit in that
If
last
somebody move me up there, I'll be third.
I mean, believe it or not, I never got
You're
hit
the only
in
one that can move
last
your
fight.
character, Rowan.
Well,
Oh,
you
really?
can,
Okay.
I think, too, but none of us can.
You're still you're on this map. You're still in the staircase leading up to the top of the tower.
I don't see myself.
You're way in the upper right-hand corner. I'll move you. A little bit at a time here. So you want to be where? Here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll open one door, you open the other door. Tim.
Okay.
All right. So no Aragorn entrance this time. You're just gonna each. Well,
Well, I'm just gonna introduce. I'm ready to shut the door and run away if.
okay. All right. Well, you push open the doors, and again, revealing that bedroom or not bedroom, dining room type area. Let's see. Faded banners adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. And still slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. And as you enter, they again look up and say, "Hello, what do you want?"
I say, greetings, noble sirs.
Greetings.
We have come to your castle seeking assistance in our quest against the horrid Strahd.
Quest against Strahd, eh? What does your
We-
quest entail?
We wish to destroy the creature and end his reign of terror over this land.
Okay. Your character knows. Last time you said that, you got into.
I said that to the other guy, yeah, but
Yeah.
we're talking, we're not fighting.
Okay.
You know, I want to hear what they have to say.
All right. Well, he is silent for a moment and says, "Strahd must never die. Strahd must answer for his crimes in a form of punishment of eternal torment."
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. So, can you guys read Draconic?
Yes, agreed.
Yes.
What was the thing we found? It was a ring?
Amulet.
Writing.
Oh, an amulet.
I want them to interpret the
Writing.
writing.
That's all.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. He says, yes, we can speak Draconic. Are you referring... What writing are you referring to?
In the crypt downstairs, there's
Oh,
a saying.
yes, I know that. It
What's
says...
it say?
It says, here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvostholt and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Sweet.
And
We like silver dragons.
he then goes into a long monologue, which I'm going to read for you. Because it's getting late, and that's a nice segue to what he's going to say. So, many hundreds of years ago, before Strahd in this land was cursed, a silver dragon came to this valley in the form of a human nobleman known as Lord Argynvost. Finding it a place of extraordinary beauty, he was nonetheless concerned that it housed a dark secret, a location known as the Amber Temple, a repository of ancient evil. Though this temple was guarded by forces of good, Argynvost sought to make sure that whatever was trapped in the Amber Temple would never escape. So he built this fortified mansion, Argynvostholt, close by. He used his wealth to attract other champions of good, and valorous knights flocked to the valley to join Lord Argynvost's prestigious Order of the Silver Dragon. Only those initiated into the order were told that Lord Argynvost was actually a silver dragon. During the war between Strahd and his foes, the Order of the Silver Dragon drove many malefactors searching for the Amber Temple. It also sheltered Strahd's enemies and proved more than a match for Strahd's battle-weary soldiers. But the early victories of the Order didn't win the war. Even with Argynvost on their side, the knights were ultimately overwhelmed when Strahd's reinforcements swept into the valley. Those forces slew the last of those knights and battled the dragon inside Argynvostholt. And finally, after the dragon was slain, Strahd had its corpse hacked to pieces, stripped to the bone, and transported to his Castle Ravenloft as a trophy. Perhaps nobody was enraged at Argynvost's death as Vladimir Horngard, the greatest of his knights, and the one person I cared about more than any other in this life. So great was his devotion, he returned as a revenant and swore to avenge the destruction of his order. His zeal was so great that it also brought back the spirits of several other knights, myself included, who rose as revenants under his command. Together, we killed many of Strahd's soldiers, and whenever we were cut down, our spirits found new corpses to inhabit. Though we were grossly outnumbered, we waged war for months and slew hundreds of foes. When Strahd died, and actually became a vampire, we knights should have gone to our everlasting rest, but our spirits couldn't leave Strahd's domain. We marched to Castle Ravenloft, and were confronted by the Vistani seer, Madame Eva, who told us Strahd had died, only to become a prisoner in his own land, tormented by the death of his beloved Titania and the murder of his brother Sergei. Upon receiving that news, Vladimir ceased his advance and led us back here to Argynvostholt. He realized that Strahd had already died and had been damned to a hell of his own creation. With nowhere else to go and nothing else to do, Vladimir set us killing Strahd's agents and anyone else who might help or ease Strahd's torment. And so for centuries we've existed, consumed by hatred. Our redemption hinges on whether Vladimir can set aside that hatred. Alas, I fear that day will not come while Argynvost's restless spirit still haunts this place.
Well,
So he cut up the dragon and
Yes.
scattered his bones as trophies. So,
Well,
you know,
he brought them back with him as trophies to Castle Ravenloft.
right. So we could go there and return them to you. I mean, we hate Strahd. We wish to do him harm. You know, we don't actually wish to feud with your order.
The
I
Amber
have-
Temple was another place that we were supposed to go.
I have no wish to oppose you either, however, I am bound to my oath to Vladimir, so I cannot help you directly. But I can say this. If you were to return Argynvost's bones to their rightful resting place, I think that Vladimir's eternal hatred may be put aside, and finally allow us to rest.
well then, that would be our goal.
What about that amulet?
The amulet. Are you describing the symbol of Ravenkind?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is another artifact that was secreted there. And Vladimir's hatred is another thing masking it and keeping it from being seized by agents of Strahd.
But we're not agents of Strahd, so how can we use it?
Have you angered Vladimir in some way?
Yeah,
Kinda.
not on purpose.
Right.
Then it seems likely his hatred is now include you.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think that item would do you great good in any cause against Strahd, but it will never be yours until Vladimir's spirit is put to rest.
So
how
do
can
you
we
know
put it-
where Strahd keeps the bones?
I have never been to Strahd's castle.
So, but you know the bones are in the castle.
I know someone that's been to Strahd's castle.
Esmeralda kicks you in the nuts.
I asked, are there any other magical treasures in the tomb, the vault, that might aid us to go get the dragon bone?
At this time, no. Well, this place was raided many times by others, and really, I think you have found just about everything you need to find here.
How can
the Amber Temple. What? So, is there anything at the Amber Temple that could help us defeat Strahd? Not defeat Strahd, but to help us get the bones to bring back.
I never made a great study of the Amber Temple. There are others who may know more than me, but from what I know of it, it is a place of very, very deep evil and great power. You may find things there that would help you defeat Strahd. You may also find things there that could annihilate you with a single glance.
Oh, sweet.
Go in blindfolded.
It is a place that existed long before Strahd ever came to this valley.
Okay.
Where is it?
How can?
I'm gonna say. I think we should say thanks, close the door, and get the fuck out.
Well, no, hold on. How can we help what's his name rest?
We gotta get the dragon bones.
I guess.
You didn't hear that?
Oh,
Again, I think
okay.
the only way
Okay.
that he will ever rest is if Argynvost himself is put to rest.
all right. So there we go.
All right.
Oh, and then you can hopefully
Thanks.
get the amulet.
Well, I'll ask them actually. Is there anything we can do for you, gentlemen? You've been very helpful to
I'm
us.
afraid that we are cursed to remain in this state while Vladimir exists. We are under oath to him, and will therefore follow his orders until...
I understand
no
that,
longer
but is there anything we can do to help you, or is there a favor we could do you, that wouldn't upset your oath?
A glass of water would be great. I'm parched. No, actually, I can't drink anything, so... But it is appreciated, and you look like kind souls, and I do wish you good luck on your quest.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm getting out of here before that dude comes back.
I'm getting out of here before we piss them off somehow.
Yeah,
So,
that's
Paul,
fine.
What was different with this guy?
What was different with him?
That's the guy that was talking to us.
Yeah, but there's 4 revenants and then this dude.
That's the guy that was talking to you. The other revenants actually haven't spoken.
Okay, so they're all revenants. He just is the leader
Yes.
there. Okay.
He says his name is Godfrey Gwillem, or was Godfrey Gwillem, and he was actually Vladimir's lover in life.
Yeah, he said that at one point.
But now he is basically just a revenant tied to his eternal oath. But he still remembers. He says that he will not attack you directly unless Vladimir directly orders him to. If that
Or I
occurs, though-
imagine if we attack them.
well, yes, if you were to do that, he would defend himself too. But he still remembers some dim vestige of the honor that he once held and is aghast at what Vladimir has become, but he's basically powerless to do anything about it.
Well, thank you.
Yes, good luck storming the castle.
Smell you later, dude.
So, I think this is probably a good spot to pause or end for the night. I would just like to know what you guys plan to do next, so I can prepare for it.
I don't have any. I don't want to go to the Amber Temple. Not something's going to kill us in a.
No.
Right.
Or unless there's some magical level up section where you can go bing.
Yeah. Are we close to leveling up?
Let me just see where this is here. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and level up for next time? Level up to 8.
Yeah, it's been a
Okay.
while.
Yeah, it has been.
Oh, yeah. I guess one more thing before we break for the night. I'm assuming you're going to leave the Argynvostholt now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Okay. Because outside, you remember you had parked a wagon and a horse out there from that
so.
Vistan?
Yep.
That had made the delivery of the coffin, I should say, not from the Vistan.
Right.
Yes.
And that's gone. But out in front now, there is actually a jet black carriage of very fine construction, pulled by 2 black horses. And the door is actually to the carriage is open, and you can see that there's a scroll or something on the floor of the
Oh man.
carriage.
Let's go read it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick it up. Read
Okay. It actually has a seal on it that looks like this.
The hell?
Is that a griffin?
Looks like Strahd's crest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically actually it's more of a black ravenish thing.
Yeah.
And then Raven
Look
you
too
can see Castle
majestic to be a
Ravenloft.
raven.
Well, it's his family crest that has existed for hundreds of years.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
But in any case, it is it looks like it's easily breakable if you wish to read. There is something written you can see on the inside of it.
Yeah.
All right, if you break it, then it
You
is
die.
actually a note that reads
It
as
explodes.
I'm dead.
oh, let's see.
It is I
Ooh, he wants dinner. Sure, why not?
Is his castle really civilized surroundings? I mean, we're on his land then.
Hey, we kicked his ass.
It's all his land.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I. Okay.
So let's go. Screw it.
I agree.
So, Castle Ravenloft next time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think at this point that's a good bet.
Okay. Yeah, Esmeralda, she reminds you that she actually has been there once and barely escaped with her life, but she feels much more secure going with you guys. If you wish, she will accompany you.
All right.
She doesn't think she'll necessarily find Van Richten there, but
We have a shared goal of finding Van Richten, so
well, if she can
working
take,
together.
yeah, if she thinks if she has any chance to take out Strahd or at least survive an encounter with him, she has the best luck with you. So she's going to stick with you for the time being. But she thinks definitely the plan should be to get in, get those bones, and get the fuck out again as quickly as
Right.
possible. She knows that she, if you want, I can. That's going to be kind of lengthy. I'll wait till next time to go through that, where she can describe how she got into the castle and out of it before. She hasn't.
Yeah. on
She's
the
only
way
been
there, you know.
She's only been in a limited number of areas, but she didn't see any bones when she was
So
there.
she can tell us areas not to go, at least,
Well-
so we don't waste our
Yeah.
time there.
So my question is, should we try a diplomatic tact to getting the bones?
He took the bones for a reason. We'd have to give him something.
Yeah, but I mean, what good does it?
I'm
Does
gonna
it
be
do him?
honest. The only trade he's gonna make for the bones is Esmeralda.
And I mean, my guess.
Did you say that out loud in front of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she says that's not going to happen.
That's the only trade he's gonna make.
She kicks you in the
So-
balls again.
I'm not saying we
No.
should. I'm saying we shouldn't make the trade.
It was a friendly kick in the balls. No, she gets what you're saying, and basically, yeah, she's a little more familiar with Strahd than you are, but you've seen it's basically his ego. He took those bones as a trophy for his ego, and
Right.
it seems very unlikely that he would just give them away. And
He would have to get something worth it in return.
And
I
also,
would think.
she also makes the point that Strahd is strangely honor bound. He's very lawful and if he does make a promise, he generally will keep it. Therefore, it seems very unlikely that he would make a deal like that, because he would be forced to give it up by his own honor. That's part of his self-image. He would feel like he was breaking his word, and that would.
Right.
Okay.
But things to think about.
That makes me feel better about him saying safe passage coming to his castle. If he's bound by his word, we can trust that note a little more.
I don't trust him for crap. I still want to go.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll plan on that next time. You guys can kind of think about what you want to do once you get there, and we can Esmeralda can go into a little more detail next time about the area she was in the castle, and you can form maybe a rough plan.
Okay.
But till then, level up to 8, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks, I guess.
And everybody, keep in mind you get your ability score improvement at level 8. So that's 1 point in 2 or 2 points in 1.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
1 and 2 or 2 and 1. All right. Good session. Yep. We'll see you guys later.